memorable. I will never forget this one that says Mad Max Fury Ray because it's got little tiny bottles on it. What is that? Jim Beam, and what's the other one? Bacardi. All right. Do those drinks you can put both of those in? Or what happens if you put both those? If you just pour them both in your mouth and then just jump up and down? It'd be good. All right. Thanks, dude. Holy shit! There's some big name tags. We got Ghost Justers, because your name is Juster. The Prince Jess Bride, that's very nice. You got lots of people up on there you think might be coming by. Here's the interesting thing about doing the show here this weekend is that Comic-Con, San Antonio Comic-Con is going on. Lots of great people there. I didn't ask any of them to come here. When I found out Comic-Con was the same weekend, I was like, oh shit, I hope people show up, because I think there's a lot of crossover in my crowd and the Comic-Con crowd. Like, are some of you going or have been to Comic-Con this weekend? Yeah, all right. So it doesn't grip the city like... You can't do a show on Saturday afternoon in San Diego during that Comic-Con. Although maybe I could, I don't know. There's a really cool Star Wars poster over there, so I have a good feeling about your chances. I saw O'Brien, Where Art Thou on the internet, right? You posted it? Yeah, you did a good job of guessing who one of the guests is going to be today. I also saw this Reservoir Robs poster, which is a series of Robs. Robert De Niro, Robert Downey Jr. Who else is on there? You, of course. Your name's Rob. Who are the other Robs on there? Rob Zombie. Margot Robbie. You did a great job with that. Everybody did a great job. Thank you for bringing those. Lots of lineup ones. Mostly clustered in the front. I like when the people in the back not only donate, make a name tag, they get here later. And, or I guess they buy their tickets later. Are the seats assigned? No? Okay, that's good. So it's first come, first served today. So Mad Max Fury Ray, you were first in line to come in here. Did you pop in and get some driving education in the lobby while you were here? That was interesting. There was even a person taking the class who's like, Doug Benson, what's going on? I'm like, I think you're taking a class, dude. What am I, the pizza guy in Fast Times? Doug Plugs. Doug Loves Movies is back at Meltdown Comics in Los Angeles on Monday, May 29th at 9 o'clock. That's going to be a goodie. I'll be back on the Jason Ellis Show on Sirius XM. You listen to that? Nice. Tuesday morning from 8 to 11 Pacific time. And Doug Loves Movies is back at the Comedy Zone in Charlotte, North Carolina on Saturday, June 3rd, 420. All of my dates and deets and links, oh my, are at DougLovesMovies.com. All right, that could have been better. And I'm very happy to announce, based on the turnout today on a beautifully hot day, while Comic-Con is going on. Isn't there also some River Rock Festival thing happening? Like, it's a big weekend, and you guys showed up, so I really appreciate it. And, yeah, clap it up. But I am happy to announce that Doug Loves Movies will be right back here at LOL Comedy Club on Sunday, December 17th at 8 o'clock. So, yeah, I'm on the 6-month plan with you guys now. That's how much I like it here. I brought some, I traveled with some odd items and maybe a little bit of weed, so TSA is doing a great job. They're looking for the right things. I got a Peacemaker pipe that's only been used once. Some gum that I got recently that's got a funny label on, funny packaging. It says, "I scream, you scream, the police come, it's awkward." On the front of this gum, I don't get it. Oh, I also got some candy cigarettes. Yeah, Victory candy cigarettes. Those were both from, I was at the Hangout Festival in Gulf Shores, Alabama, and I got lots of stuff from there, including, here's a beach ball that advertise as something that I don't need to mention on the show because I don't care about them. And then Hangout 2017 beer koozie and a copy of my CD promotional tool and a Doug Loves Movies t-shirt and all this stuff brought by my three. It's nobody's first time at the rodeo today. These are established guests on the show that pretty much know how the games work and are all here to win. Please give a big warm welcome to Mark Norman, Dale Cheeseman, and Jacob Siroff. It's a big room. It takes a minute to get up onto the stage, but here they are.
Hey.
Hey, let's say hi to him first, headlining all weekend here at this club. It's Mark Norman.
Thank you. I've had 3 shows and none of them had this many people combined. So it's good to see what a room full looks like. Yeah. Also, we look like a Weezer cover band, don't we? Yeah. Holy shit. We're Geezer.
I've seen Weezer cover bands called Geezer.
Oh, is that right?
More than one, actually.
Oh, shit. I didn't steal that. Sorry.
Are you having a nice time in San Antonio, Mark?
Yeah. Good times. I got shit-housed, banged a real fatty. So, everything's bigger in Tejas, baby. She had huge labia. So, yeah. I like a large lady, so that's not derogatory. Oh, here she comes now. This is her. I'm just kidding. We go way back.
Thanks a lot to make me uncomfortable.
Thank you. That's a lot of cocaine on there.
Well, this seems like a good time to say the words, Dale Cheeseman is back.
Hey. Good to be back.
He's been on the show here, he's been on the show in Houston, but more importantly, he's the most recent champion on the show. And like how I think they should do it on At Midnight, I like to invite the champion to come back right away. Usually doesn't work out logistically. Like you won't be able to join us on Monday in Los Angeles if you win again tonight, right?
I don't know. Check out my Patreon to go fund my ticket to LA in case I win today. Because I barely made it here. It was a 3-hour drive. I need your money.
Well, I'm glad you made it, and I'm glad you're here to compete against, let's just say it, it's Jacob Siroff, everybody.
Let's say it.
Who felt, I don't know if you all heard the Houston show. I'm sorry if this is a spoiler. I apologize to people who listen to episodes out of order for God knows what reason. But Jacob felt kind of slighted by the rule changes that I made in the final game in Houston the other night.
When you say champion, in my mind I see an asterisk on the end of the reigning champion.
Oh, so I'm not here legitimately.
No, you're here legitimately. I'm playing on a protest.
You talked him into bringing me back so then you could show everyone the truth.
Yeah. Well, no,
I get sent back to
I just want to lose fair and square. I came to lose fair and square.
Easy, nerds.
Cheeseman's become my Newman. I told him that before the show. Cheeseman.
Siroff.
Yeah, I like building up rivalries on this show.
Yeah.
It's fun for people,
Yeah, Cheeseman's like that Indian kid on American Idol that just kept getting far and nobody knew how.
Sanjaya?
Sanjaya, yeah, you're the Sanjaya of Douglas movies.
That kid was a delight.
So was Cheeseman.
Who are you,
He
Clay
had a good
Aiken?
sense of humor, that Sanjaya. I made fun of him and he didn't mind it.
Well, I feel really genuinely appreciative of this insult. It's a weird way to go.
You might have to change your Twitter bio from I'm on Douglas Movies to I get roasted by Jacob Siroff on Douglas
I'm a
Movies.
punching bag on a podcast.
Yeah.
No. I'm a fan. I'm a Cheeseman fan.
That's why I built this body specifically for punching bag purposes.
All right, let's talk prize bag, you guys. What did Mark Norman bring for the prize bag today?
Oh, boy. Well, I am staying in a hotel, so I...
Oh, nice. Hotel items.
Yeah, so I stole a hell of a Lunchables from the hotel lobby. Little market. this is good stuff, fresh. It was in the fridge today. You got your cheese, you got your deli disc, and your cracker there. So
I'm everywhere.
can't go wrong with this, and it's very nostalgic. And I'm sorry, it's not good.
That's it?
Oh, wow. I also have a nice cold Dos Equis lager.
We could get him a fresh one, I guess.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I'll buy you a couple beers and you know, maybe I'll get you a gift card to my show tonight.
Hey, yeah. Who's planning to come see Mark tonight anyway?
Ah, fuck.
I was gonna show. Now I don't want to anymore.
So there's some people over there, just somebody trying to make it sound not too terrible.
I'll put you on the list. Free show, baby. Yeah. All right, we might have some people.
Or we could just stage a sit-in. Everyone could just refuse to leave after this show, and then your 8 o'clock will be packed because those other 10 or 15 people that are coming could fill in some of the spots.
Be impressed, like, damn, we bought these tickets weeks ago. I thought I was the biggest Mark Norman fan in San Antonio.
I always, I have a couple of people that work with me on stuff, and one of them reaches out to the clubs and asks where ticket sales are at, so I know which ones to promote more, which ones are like sold out, put sold out on the website and that sort of thing. And for whatever reason, some clubs are harder to get a hold of than others, but this club said 3 weeks ago that 70 tickets had been sold, and then I never got an update since then. So I was walking around San Antonio yesterday and today kind of thinking, there might be just 75 people there. And it's going to be fun anyway, because those people are awesome. But it turns out there's even more awesome people here.
Yeah.
I was right about this place. What do you got for the bag, Jacob?
Okay, I usually, God, I feel better about it after seeing Mark's prize. But I feel like in the past I brought some really cool shit. I did not bring the heat in Houston, but I figured I'd keep that tradition going here. So I got this baseball hat that our friends, what are they called? Dirty Heads. Our friends Dirty Heads who perform with them.
Yeah, New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve. It's a hat that says chalice on. I don't know what it means. But there's like bongs and microphones and stuff on the back. And
Looks like a hat of a guy who hits his girlfriend.
it does. And that's funny you say that because I have a wife beater that comes with
Oh,
this hat.
hey, look at that.
And a fedora. And
Wait, I want to do an impression of the person that wears this hat.
Oh, please.
is it a micro impression or?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's going to be quick. What do you mean this club has a dress code? Yeah, sorry, sir, no stupid hats. No, it's pretty cool. They gave me one that's a little bit more, has a more of a subtle logo on it. I think it's Cutlass brand. I think might be what this is. I don't know.
It seems weed affiliated because there's like a smoking bong on.
Yeah. No, it's very weedy.
Yeah, we all like weed. And then I brought, of course, DVD being the new vinyl. I brought Fargo and
pushing
Big
that
Lebowski
agenda.
because I'm sure nobody's seen these movies. And,
Choices.
Fargo and Big Lebowski.
I
Wow.
will. I'll sign those for you. I'm not a Coen brother, but I'm probably the only Jew here, so I feel like that's close enough.
You're Jewish?
You couldn't. Yeah.
Here, Dale, could you pass that back to Jacob so we can sign those?
Oh, fun.
Yeah, really like to get your signature on there. I always think it's fun to sign things that have nothing to do with. They show it to people later. They're like, "What? Why did? What?"
He crossed out Joel and Ethan Coen there.
Now a film by Jacob Siroff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Easy as that. Wow. I get it, Carlos Mencia. I would have been doing this years ago. Now I understand. Shots fired, Carlos.
Take that,
Taking down
Tino's.
the current king of comedy, Carlos Mencia.
Now, Fargo was a TV show first, right?
Nuh-uh.
Just joking.
You could be that naive about some things, right?
Not like that.
Not that. No, you knew what you were doing there. Wait, you crossed out John Goodman?
Yeah, well, maybe he's all
Wrote in
Jewish.
Jacob Zero?
He wants to be Jewish in the movie so bad. So,
Oh, right. He doesn't bowl on Shomer Shabbos.
Yeah.
All right, Dale, what do you got?
Glad the bar was set so low today. Once again, I'm staying perpetually at my girlfriend's place, so I just took some of her stuff. I've got earrings by a company called Fashion Jewelry. Top class. More Korean skincare products.
Ooh.
And then a tambourine, because you never know.
Hey!
Never know when a Fleetwood Mac concert's gonna break out.
Oh, and googly eyes for fingering. It's like you clip it around your hands, so then it's like your hands doing more work.
What are you really supposed to do with it?
I have no idea. I just found them. They've been in my place for too long, and neither of us knew what they were for. All right, it's not a Lunchable. I mean,
You're goddamn right it's
fun
not.
with it. You can put it on your hand and feed the Lunchable to it, and then just bird feed
Yeah,
yourself.
pass that Lunchable down here.
All right.
I want to put it in this hot bag for an hour.
Like, as a parent, like, you don't, it's like, I don't know if there's parents who are like, it's like a thing, you don't send your kid to school with Lunchables because the other parents will judge you and think you're a
Is that
shit.
right?
Yeah, totally. Like, my kids beg for them, I'm like, no, like, that's gonna make me look bad.
Oh.
You can eat them in private.
Is anybody hungry for Lunchables right now? You are? Where are you?
You see? The
said
crowd
that?
wants it.
You said that? You were kidding? You were kidding about Lunchables? How dare you? No,
Yes.
true. I don't think the winner wants it an hour from now. I think now is the time to pounce on this Lunchable.
Will you eat it right now?
And I want.
The crackers, they didn't even break. Look at that.
Someone from the club's gonna come over and say you can't bring in your own food, ma'am.
Look at that. You're like a little chef.
Oh, I want one if you're doing that.
You see?
You better have brought enough for the whole class.
It's not so bad.
They need to hire her here.
I think it's a hit.
Pull out a Ziploc bag of carrots and offer to trade.
She's serving the crowd now. She's serving other members of the crowd.
Mm-hmm. It's like a soup kitchen.
You know what? I'm gonna need some more Tito's and soda to wash this down.
You haven't
Please.
eaten any yet. You haven't eaten any yet.
Yeah, you should have some. That was the idea.
Wait a minute, Chew Face. There's a pork product.
Oh. I'll regurgitate that while I'm getting my tattoos removed later.
Oh, right. Yes, and snip that foreskin while you're at it.
I love my foreskin.
Also, what are you doing here on a Saturday?
Just backstage flicking the lights on and off and stuff, playing with electricity.
Those damn loopholes.
All right, let's start with Dale. What was the last movie you saw?
We watched Unbreakable.
And you heard about that they're making Unbreakable 2, right?
I thought Split already kind of.
No, they're tied together.
Oh yeah, they're doing universes for every movie.
Yes, everything's got a universe now.
There's gonna be some weird, like, heartfelt movie, and right at the end of it, Morgan Freeman and the old lady from Driving Miss Daisy are gonna be in it. You're like, what? These two movies are in the same universe. This is Green Lantern.
The lady from Driving Miss Daisy's dead.
So was the guy in Star Wars and half the other movies that come out. They're just CGI.
Right, they're CGI, and Kurt Russell died years ago. But that's a good movie, that Unbreakable, isn't it?
Yeah, it's awesome.
That's my favorite Shyamalan.
Yeah, I showed it, my girlfriend, I showed it to her because she hadn't seen it before, and she
My girl, no.
and she kept, like, calling every twist super early. When I was building up, it's like, you'll never guess what happens in this movie. It was pissing me off, and she loved it. And she's like, oh, let's watch another M. Night. And I was like, see, now you're going to learn your lesson. You got too cocky. I'll start you off with The Village. Really bring you down.
Lady in the Water was on HBO the other day, and I tried to watch it, but I'm like, what is it? What? This is a movie?
Yeah.
What is even going on?
It's surreal bad.
It's very strange. I love Paul Giamatti, and he commits to the role, but weird. Jacob, what was the last movie you saw?
It's actually funny. I saw a little bit of The Village yesterday in the hotel room, but the last movie I saw in its entirety would be Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. For the second time. And I'm sure it's been talked about a lot on Douglas Movies. But
Have you ever showed a Douglas Movies audience your Groot tattoo?
I don't think so. It's a Rocket and Groot tattoo.
Rocket and Groot.
Yeah.
I think it's about time.
Oh, really?
I think they like to feel.
It's pretty, okay.
Yeah, it's
kind of
you're
intense,
getting into Bert Kreischer territory. You're gonna have to take your shirt off.
I don't care. I'm sexy.
Check this shit out, you guys.
I'll hold up a microphone to it.
It's fucking crazy.
Oh, wow. Man.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's intense, this guy up front says. The lunchable lady's girlfriend, boyfriend.
So, since you have it tattooed on your body, it was pretty important to you that this series go on and continue to be good.
Yeah, I didn't, by the way, that was a really weak applause for, taking my shirt off and shit. Whatever.
I think people thought you were...
You guys have never seen anybody that thin in Texas, I guess. That's just not how you guys kick it. That's not how you guys kick it.
It's a good joke.
Well, you're less fat than Houston, so you always have that. You have that.
That's true. The escalator's out. That could have hurt us.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't even, they won't even let you just walk up it. It's like blockaded. Like to add insult to injury. Yeah, fuck you if you like these better than stairs when they're broken.
Right.
So, Guardians is, it's amazing. It's I think it's like an A+, but the first one's an A+++, and I think it's funnier than the first one. And that's the one way.
I think that's reasonable.
And I thought Drax stole it. It's like a friend of mine, Justin Foster, a comedian friend of mine, said it's like in between movies they decided to make him the best character. And I kind of thought.
Well, I thought every character was brought up a notch, and when I think about which one's my favorite, I just start bouncing around to different ones. I thought Gamora had the least amount of interesting stuff to do of all the returning characters, but then there's a bunch of great new characters too.
Yeah.
And I just really like that world and what he's doing with it.
The sister thing seemed that was my one complaint. That seemed a little quick. The way those sisters got. Reborn.
Well, it's not, that's probably a little bit too much to say.
Oh, okay. Okay. I assume we've all.
I don't know. I don't know what's a spoiler anymore at this point. How long has that movie been out? Like 4 weeks? 3 weeks? 2 weeks? Okay, it's been out since yesterday. We should shut the fuck up about it.
I agree with you about her, but I think she did have some of my favorite moments, like in the opening when she just stops and says hi to Baby Groot. Like that's one of my favorite moments in the film.
Yeah, that opening title sequence is amazing. I just watched that in a loop. And but I was going to say though, Drax, the thing about him is that he finds when he laughs at something, he laughs really hard, and it's always something that his laughter, as a result, is a very mean thing to do.
Yeah.
In that moment.
Well, maybe that's
and he's so boisterously laughs so hard at things that are like when something terrible happens to somebody.
I hadn't thought about it, but you're making me realize that's why I like him, because I relate to him as an insult comic.
Yeah.
He's like the Don Rickles of the Guardians.
Yeah, he's very funny in it, and they didn't do that. They didn't run into the ground the idea that if you say something, he takes everything literally. They didn't it's almost like he's easing into understanding how the other characters speak.
And I don't know how big of a spoiler, and I'll
Oh shit!
But no, there's a moment where the empath girl, what's her name again? Fucking
The
Mantis, thank you. Where she puts her hand on.
Why do they call her Mantis? That's a weird
praying
name.
mantis, I guess.
Oh, Mantis.
Buggish, yeah.
I thought she was saying Mantis.
Mantis, yeah. This is a Fight Club reference. But there's a moment where she puts her hand on him, and she's crying, and he's just stoic. And it's like that was a cool moment where what he's going through all the time would make a normal person break down in tears. That was a great moment in the film. I didn't see that again. Actually, that's a good movie.
It's playing right next door at the Alamo Draft House. Yeah, I like that place. Mark,
Yay!
last movie you saw.
I saw it on a plane. I'm a big flyer. It was a movie. It's not good. It's called Bleed for This, with the kid from Whiplash.
Miles Teller.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's a very famous. It's a boxing.
It's a boxing
movie,
thing.
and it's really bad and cheesy. And they gotta stop making boxing movies. It's done.
Yeah.
We're done. We did it. We nailed it.
Southpaw got so much.
Southpaw was horrible.
Yeah, it was terrible. Everyone loved it as a great boxing movie, and I was like, there wasn't even boxing.
Yeah.
It was just kid issues.
Right. It's Whitey. Whitey wants to box, but we're just, it's not gonna happen. Rocky was the last guy. We did it.
The one you just saw is based on a true story.
Based on a true story, and it's a cool story, but it's so cheesy. Anytime a movie has 5 guys walking up to the camera in slow motion, you know it's going to be bad.
Starting with Reservoir Dogs.
But they were good.
What
It
a
was
stinker.
good. That one was the last one.
Yeah, right? Sometimes there's sort of a parody of that, like in Deadpool, they parody it where they're walking to the music.
Well, that's fine,
So
yeah.
That's fun, but yeah, you're right.
They did it in Guard. There were 5 of them. The moment where they left Rocket on the ship and they're walking in slow motion.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, fuck you, Mark.
They parodied Swingers as well.
If you do it, you gotta do it with a wink.
It's a wink.
Yeah.
In Swingers, they do it in a guy's trips, which was a nice little touch.
Yeah. But I want to see that movie Chuck, where Liev Schreiber plays a boxer, because that guy's always great.
He's good.
Jew, so I'd like to see that.
Yeah, Liev Schreiber's a Jew. He's a tough Jew.
Big, fat, scary Jew.
Tough, scary Jew, yeah. I met the real guy, Chuck Webner. That's
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah, the bleeder?
Yeah, the Bleach. Yeah.
Has he done this show?
Bleeder. No, I'm a big boxing nerd. I go to the Boxing Hall of Fame.
Oh, cool.
For like induction weekends. Stuff.
You look like a poor boxer from the 30s.
That's pretty accurate. There was a lot of Jewish boxers in the 30s.
Thin, wiry.
Before we figured out that, we didn't need to do that anymore. Thanks to media, etc.
Isn't that crazy? We're Jewish boxers. That's how bad you guys had?
That was like a thing, yeah.
Yeah.
We were poor at one point. It's hard to imagine now.
Crazy.
Am I your first Jew, guys? Have you guys met Jews before?
Let me ask you this. Since you know so much about boxing and movies, was Jake LaMotta a Jewish man?
No.
LaMotta.
He's Polish.
LaMotta.
I thought it was LaMotta.
I totally missed that joke.
I missed it too. That was good.
It was good. Maybe if you would have went with Jake Gefilte Fish, it would have been more. I would have.
Yeah.
I was going for a drink I don't have. Sorry, crap.
Do you want another one?
Yeah, I think I told the lady.
Oh, you did?
Like a Dos Equis with extra cocaine, please.
That's my order.
Did I ask everybody that?
Oh, yeah.
Now I got a new question, Mark. Yeah, but you get to think about it. Raise your hand when you have an answer.
All right.
Because for everybody, this is a tough one. But these guys, I just asked them it a couple nights ago.
7 inches.
You told me 6 last
Why
night.
would that be? Why would you have to think
microphone.
about that and raise your hand when you have the answer? What is the best movie that I've never seen? Like, you have to think of a movie that's great, but it's so obscure to you that you think there's a chance I haven't seen it.
Interesting. Are we talking documents?
Can be any kind of movie. Just has to
Alright.
be a movie.
Boy, oh boy. How long do I have to think about it?
Well, these other guys might answer before you. You could think about it during that time.
What's the one I showed you earlier? The Adventure, the Molly Ringwald Forbidden Zone. Do you remember? I already forgot the title.
Okay, so that's the great movie I
Yes.
haven't seen.
Yes, the Adventures in the Forbidden
You
Zone.
really think it's great? Space Hunter,
Space Hunter.
Adventures in the Forbidden Zone.
Yeah, I'm going with that.
Starring a guy from television.
Yeah, Strauss.
Peter Strauss.
Yeah, and
He
Molly
starred in the miniseries Rich Man, Poor Man back in the day. And then Molly Ringwald.
Yeah, you gotta see
And
it.
it's it's a knockoff of one of the many movies that came out post Star Wars.
Yes.
I got one.
All right.
Say it.
Yeah, because
All
so
right.
far we got nothing.
Bicycle Thief?
What? Why wouldn't I have seen Bicycle Thief?
Ah, damn it. I tried to go old and foreign.
No, but the new Michael Bay one. Have you seen the new Michael Bay Bicycle Thief?
Yeah, it's a crotch rocket.
You better give me back that bicycle. Good for it. Have you thought of one, Dale?
Yeah, I want to take you back in time when I suggested Predestination, the time travel time loop movie.
We're going to go back to that again?
It's great.
Come on.
You like shrugged it off because one guy. Does anyone seen Predestination? One person again.
A couple.
That's how good this movie is. One person in every city.
Did you love it? Yeah? Why doesn't everybody, if it's so great, why isn't everybody watching it and loving it? Oh, it's from Australia.
It's like one of the worst ways to speak English. Only
Here's the
South
thing,
Africa.
you can hardly tell.
But like, is there a function where you can put on English subtitles and turn the sound off?
You know, the Australians are really good at doing the American accent now. All the, the Hugh
They're all
Jackmans.
great at it. Like,
Yeah, so I think they should just do that all the time in Australia. If they're so good at it, just speak like that. It's better.
It's a good point.
I don't know if it's better. I enjoy it. In the right places.
It's not
I didn't
bad.
enjoy it so much in Crocodile Dundee 2, but the first go round was pretty fun.
Have you ever slept with Australian girls? I don't like being called mate in bed.
They called mate?
Mate.
Mate.
Yeah.
They don't just.
There you go, mate. Put it on in, mate.
And when they say no, it's really long. No.
But no means
It
yes.
takes longer to get shot down, so you don't want to try.
Yeah.
No.
You want to get a drink sometime? No. It's like a fucking didgeridoo.
Oh, speaking of drinks, though, look at that.
Jesus Christ, look at that.
Extra cocaine.
God,
Did you ask them to put salt on it?
Yes.
And they put a lot on there.
Put a lot. I asked for
Yeah.
extra.
Yeah, you're gonna have a heart attack before you finish that beer. And also, you're just gonna sit there licking the bottle in front of all of us?
Have you licked the bottle yet?
I just brushed mine off.
Oh, really? I'm gonna yell.
It's like way down on the bottle. Like, you'd really have to do an aggressively. It's gonna look like a porno film.
I haven't.
Ladies are already yelling, lick it. They're more into that than your naked body.
Take your shirt off and lick it.
Yeah. Check my.
Take your pants off.
Okay.
No. Oh, I got a movie you probably haven't seen.
What happened?
Half Baked.
It's classic.
You know I'm mad at that movie, right?
No.
Because Dave Chappelle quits weed at the end. That's like the ending is he quits weed. He winks at the
Right.
camera like I'll probably still keep smoking.
Right.
But just the fact that he says to his girlfriend that he's quitting weed, I think that's a bad message for a movie to have.
There's kids watching.
Yeah, there's kids watching. They need to know that you shouldn't be sad that you want to smoke weed because we live in a country where drinking alcohol and killing other people is celebrated, and you can't just get high and sit in the corner and. I don't need to say what I'm doing in the corner.
So good. So you're pro weed.
I'm not bothering anybody. I'm just masturbating. What's the problem?
It was a different time. That was back when weed was still scary.
A little bit. But
Which one?
The 90s. Half Baked.
Actually, that's like when.
Yeah, doesn't somebody like have like a hallucinated
Yes,
face? It's
yes.
like that doesn't.
They always do. They did that in
They
like
see
Velvet-
Jerry
Well,
Garcia.
they did that in Tenacious D movie too, I think, when people get high and see. Or Deconstructing Harry, he's like talking to the characters in his book off weed.
Oh, yeah.
People, they always overdo it.
Yeah, Woody Allen doesn't know from weed.
Yeah, what does he know? What does he know from weed?
He doesn't know what's going on there.
But I thought they were setting up a sequel at the end. It never happened.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because she's like, "You'll be back" or something. The joint when he's throwing it off the bridge, and she's like,
I don't think I think it did okay initially, but I don't think it was a huge hit. I think it's like people just watched it over the years and
I
it
know.
became like a.
DVD
if they
hit.
made another one, I bet it would do well.
I think it would.
Yeah.
But Dave Chappelle seems kind of hard to pin down.
He's not a predictable fellow.
Yeah, I'd like to see him act in anything. Is he going to be in something soon?
Yeah, Blue Streak too.
What?
No, I just made it up.
Yeah, I'd watch that.
If only we lived in a world where studios were giving money to sequels from movies a long, long time ago. We could possibly make that happen. I don't see it happening today.
One of my favorite things about this club is when you're on stage, it's, no matter what time of year you're here, it's always Christmas. I always look out at those lights and think, is it fucking December already? And then Jacob just,
You guys, you sexualize the beer. There's like an energy in the room.
dude, you got all the salt off in one move? Jesus.
Pretty good. What? Slut.
Slut, I like it.
Yeah, he swallows.
I don't like people in the audience saying stuff, but that one was good.
Yeah, well.
Slut shame.
Just, hey, slide into my
I'm
DMs.
gonna give you one. All right, so everybody answered that. I still don't think. Maybe I'll check out Predestination. I didn't watch it between when you told me about it on Wednesday and now. Do you know where it can be viewed? Is it available anywhere?
No, I don't know.
Like, do you think it's on Netflix, maybe?
It's on the internet somewhere. You gotta wait for it. I use one of those things that says I'm in every country. So, like, my Netflix is just...
Oh, this is a good idea. I'm going to tell the listeners right now, by speaking into this microphone, this show's being recorded, you guys, that,
You don't release this for 7 years, though, right?
I like to sit on the episodes.
Yeah, right.
So, 7 years from now, I'm sure a lot of what we've said is going to be fascinating historically. But, no, write to me on Twitter if you've seen Predestination and you're hearing this episode. And, encourage me to check it out and see it on Twitter, and I'll remember to look for it. Because you said it Wednesday night, and then when you said it again today, I had completely forgotten about it.
You've already forgotten about it again.
But I feel like I'm not going to like it as much as you like it.
Good. It's a good way to go into a movie. That's what I suggest.
Yeah, because I'll be pleasantly
The best part of
surprised.
showing a friend a movie is when they sit down, they're like, I know this is going to suck. Now you have 2 hours to kill.
Yeah, they just say it sucks just because they already decided that it sucks. I decided that it's going to be okay.
Well, you're giving me the benefit,
not
so
too
yeah.
bad.
So it should blow your mind. Or not, I don't know. No one has faith in here.
Turn the show off now, Bert, because I'm saying it. Let the games begin! You guys have to pick a name tag. I don't envy you. It's not going to be easy. There's a really good Star Wars one in the corner, Jacob. There's probably a few Star Wars ones. Any Roger Moore name tags?
Roger Moore.
All right, so while these guys pick their name tags, we're going to go to a brief commercial break. We'll be right back. We're back. Thank you to everybody for bringing your lovely name tags. Well, we got these three. Mark, tell us about the one you picked.
Oh, God. Hey, hang tight. All right.
Whoa, you need your beer.
You were enjoying some stage donuts.
Yes, I love a good glazed. This is O'Brien, Where Art Thou? It's a nice little parody on another Coen brother. Oops, sorry there. And yeah, it's got my face on it, which is why I felt like I had to take it. And 2 bottles of booze for some reason.
Oh, do you want those bottles of booze?
Sure, if you don't.
No, I mean, you get first dibs because you're the one that picked the name tag. He bribed you with that booze, so you should have it.
I'll take the booze then.
Yeah, I just like Tito's a lot, so if you're not into the vodka, I'll take it.
So you do want it.
No, only if you don't want it.
All right, we'll talk later. But yeah, that's
All
the
right.
guy.
And what's his name, the guy? Brian?
Brian.
Brian. Good job, Brian. Yeah, you just put that down on the ground there, Mark. You don't have to hang on to it the whole time.
Okay.
Good job.
Thank you.
Jacob?
I always feel bad going to the front row, but then again, they worked hard to get in the front row. But I did it again for the booze. I also booze on mine, and it's Mad Max Fury Ray, what I think you talked about in the intro of the show. And it's you and Tom Hardy, the 2 people that started in the movie. And it says, what a lovely Ray, which is pretty...
And it's also equipped to light up, but you didn't use the lights because you're right here in the front row? I like that. I like that.
The lights that don't light up?
You're a reasonable man.
They light up?
No, he's just so close. Why does he need the
Why
fucking
wouldn't he turn
lights?
it on?
Because he's right in the front row.
Whoa! Wow!
Why would you have it off if you bothered to put the lights on?
You still picked it, you moron.
But I mean, I picked it for the alcohol, not for...
How are you all allowed to bring these signs in here with booze and battery
The
packs?
club knows what's going on.
It's sealed.
Like Val Kilmer's going to be here in a couple weeks. They're going to let a lot of wet pussies come in here.
Oh, boy.
Well, this metal detector is just for show. It doesn't do anything.
What do you got there, Dale?
I got Reservoir Robs.
Yeah, we talked to Rob beforehand. He's got a lot of Robs on there.
He thought Robert Redford was going to be here.
No, they're all Robs. They're all Robs. None, he didn't think any of them were going to be here. They're all named Rob.
No, I get it.
Now do you get it?
It's just weird to put like all their. It's a good pun and everything, but it'd be a lot better if one of them was here. I still picked it because it was up close.
Yeah, he's here. He's Rob.
Oh, okay. You picked yourself. I would
So
too.
maybe even just vaping before the show is a bad idea for you.
I just didn't
So
want to
he
go
was
too
like, I'm just
far.
going to vape today because the other night I blanked out a lot.
It happens.
Rob's wearing a no effects shirt, so you know he's cool.
Yeah.
No, he seems like a good guy. That's why I picked him. I'm not shitting on him.
All right, great job.
Since I feel all defensive, I should repick.
I'm just hyping the fight. I'm just
Get
hyping
those
the fight.
signs back.
It's a good name tag. You did great. He's going to be a great lifeline for you later, too. If we
Oh,
play
yeah.
a game where you get lifelines.
Ah, shit, my guy's gone.
Let's see what happens. No, he's probably memorizing the IMDb right now. He's
Oh, good.
probably in last minute training to be a good lifeline.
Oh, good thinking, Brian.
Yeah, he's smart. He's in the shitter learning some stuff. Taking a shit, reading and learning.
Yeah.
All right, so I'd like to start with a game called Purple Rain Man. He's back.
Oh, thank God.
That was a close one.
I'm gonna need you probably immediately, so glad you're here.
No, that game's not for a little while. This game, you can't go to him,
Okay.
and it's going to be rough. Because Purple Rain Man, as the title suggests, is a mashup movie title. Purple Rain Man, of course, would star Prince and Dustin Hoffman. Purple Rain Man.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to tell you the third build people of my mashup movie title, then the second build, then the first build. And I'm guessing none of you will get it. But guess as often as you'd like.
It's that hard, this one?
I think it's a hard one.
Wait, so we're guessing what Prince is in?
Yes.
Yeah, just guess Prince movies. Let me save you the trouble. It's Purple Rain,
Under the cherry.
Under the Cherry Moon, and Graffiti Bridge.
Wow, all right. You sure he wasn't in Little Women?
He was in a lot of Little Women, actually. And a lot of Little Men.
And some big ones.
He was all of the Oompa Loompas in Tim Burton's Wonka. All right, so no, it's the answer is going to be two movie titles mashed together where they have a common word in the middle.
Got it.
And I'm going to tell you the actors from both, but I think this is a really tough one. We'll see what happens. Good luck. Only people on stage get a guess. And also, don't run up on stage and then guess.
No one in Texas runs.
Oh!
I think I will be after the show, though.
Yeah. That's why they get guns. You don't have to run if you have a gun.
Third billing goes to the very well-known actors to by the names Samantha Isler and Allison Sudol. Let's go to the second build.
What?
Might get easier for you, but probably not. George McKay and Catherine Waterston. She's currently starring in Alien Covenant. Yeah. And you know what a covenant is, right? It's a witch insect. I just wrote that, Dixie Riddle Cup, right now. And first billing goes to Viggo Mortensen and Eddie Redmayne. What is it, fellas? No guesses?
Wait.
I'm not even thinking about it, no.
I think I got it.
Okay, what is it?
Captain Fantastic Four.
No.
Captain Fantastic's not a movie.
It's not?
It sure is.
With Eddie Redmayne?
Captain Fantastic stars Viggo Mortensen.
Oh, okay. I thought you were thinking of Fantastic Beasts.
Anybody else got a guess now that it's
Captain
right there for the
Fantastic
taking?
Beasts and Where to Find Them?
That's correct.
Wait, what was it?
You gave it to me and I didn't take it.
Captain Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
Beasts and Where to Find Them?
Yeah, that's
Fantastic
See,
Beasts.
I thought that's what he was saying. I thought he was just really fucking up the Fantastic Beasts title and calling it Captain Fantastic.
Oh, you're welcome.
Cheeseman!
The guy who even people suggest these to me sometimes on Twitter, and the guy or girl who suggested it to me even gave me the option of Captain Fantastic Beasts, Where to Find Them, or Captain Fantastic 4. So, like,
I'm in the zone.
Still pretty good job.
Thank you, Doug.
That Captain Fantastic was a art film that he was nominated for Best Actor, but it didn't get much attention. But it's really good.
Really good. Loved it.
It's directed by the guy who plays the sort of the bad guy on Silicon Valley. That actor.
Oh,
he directed the movie. Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, really good. It's got
I can't think of his character name on Silicon Valley.
TJ Miller?
No. He's the de facto bad guy in that show. This is like he's the straight. He's like the competition.
His character's name? Gavin Belson?
That's it. Yeah.
Gavin, yes.
No points for that. All right, so you pulled that one out, Dale Cheeseman. So you got to go first in this next game.
Yeah.
And it's a game that someone recently requested I bring back, and I thought this is the perfect day to do it. It's called How High Can You Get? We are going to bring some of the finest sativas and indicas to the stage right now, and we're going to go to town and see who wins. We're going to go to town and see the Alamo. Because for the listeners, this particular location, this beautiful comedy club, is at the airport in San Antonio, which is part of what I love about it. So you could walk from there, you could get off your plane and walk over to the club and do a show.
Yeah.
It's that close. All right, so this is how this game works, you guys. I'm going to give you a type of movie, like a genre or something descriptive of a bunch of different movies. And then you have to take turns. In each round, we'll add one more word. So the first round, you have to say a movie that fits that category that's only one word in the title. Then the next round, you each have to come up 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. So you can get the highest. Yeah, it's not an easy one. And just like ABCD's Nuts, I've added the element where I've written down one that I thought of for each of these. And if you match the one that I wrote, then you win the whole thing automatically. And then we move on to the next game quicker. So be good at this. That's what I'm trying to give you incentive to be good at it.
I'm not sure.
Dale's really taking this seriously.
I've won this one before. I'm fine.
Okay, he's good. And so Dale will go first, and then Jacob, and then Mark. But then we'll rotate it so that a different person goes first each time. Movies with the name of a person in the title.
Oh, jeez.
First one has to
You know,
be.
when they say the titular
Rocky.
character,
Right.
what movie, Dale, is just one word that's just somebody's name?
Rocky.
That's easy.
Sure is.
No, it really is, and I'm trying to think of that goddamn one.
It's too bad there isn't a movie called Dale right now.
Oh, Dale. Sure. No.
Close.
Yeah, there's Tucker and Dale
Easy,
versus
Oh, sorry.
No, it's one word. What was
Yeah, we need a one-word one.
Hannah.
What?
Hannah.
Okay.
The little spy kid.
Yeah.
But not the fun spy kids. The serious spy kid.
Yeah. It was played by Saoirse Ronan,
Yes.
or whatever her name is.
Classic
Saoirse.
method child actor. She pretends to be a kid all the time, and it really shows on screen.
She's good. Jacob?
Oh, you don't reveal the one you wrote down?
Not
No, you all get to say one.
Oh, with one, that's right.
Yeah.
Sorry. I was thinking I had to build on that.
No.
Rusty, sorry. Oh, okay. Ed.
It would be over too soon if we built
Ed.
as we went along
Matt LeBlanc, classic.
with a monkey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ape. It's had to go.
There's an ape.
Yeah, it's a chick.
Is it chimp or an ape?
A chimp is an ape.
Okay. Not going to argue with a scholar.
Unless you're from Texas and you don't believe in evolution, then it's all
Shit!
it's all
dare you.
just
Why do you have to do this? This isn't wrestling. You don't have to be a heel.
Damn.
Don't listen to his anti-vaxxer propaganda. We know things.
All right, so do you have one, Mark?
Yes. Jack.
Right, with Robin Williams when he's like a adult man boy.
He's an Andy Milikanakis.
Yeah. That was the Andy Milonakis story?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Oh, yeah. Also, it was a non-hated Bill Cosby was in that.
and also Coppola directed it, strangely.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, J-Lo? That's a serious film.
Fran Drescher?
If you say so.
Francis Ford Coppola.
Ah.
It seems more like a Sophia.
All right, well, that's good. You each got through that round. That's probably the easiest, but it's still going to be easy for a little while, I think. But for now, I went with the classic. Came up on the show recently because somebody called it the wrong thing, and I still allowed it mistakenly. Willard.
Ah, yes. Willard. The rat movie.
Yeah, the guy with the rats. They've made it twice so far.
And there was another. Ben is another one-word rat movie.
Ben?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ben was the sequel to Willard.
Oh, Willard, it was?
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the remake with Crispin Glover. Is that a remake?
That was the remake with Crispin Glover was a remake of Willard, and it was also called Willard.
I didn't know there was a first Willard.
Yeah.
Wait, who's on first?
I see you.
I think, IMDb. So, we start with the next person down. So, what order do we go in? Jacob gets to go first this time.
2 words?
Yeah.
Michael Clayton.
Ray can't even bear to watch.
Wait, what?
His name tag's up here. He's just going to go outside. It's like a nervous dad at
I think the
not
case
a nervous dad at T-ball. I'll just be over by the porta john smoking a cigarette.
I think the beer and Lunchable just hit
I
him.
can't watch this fucking kid strike out again. All right, 2 words, Jacob.
Michael Clayton.
Michael Clayton's a good one, starring our friend George Clooney. He's been on the show many times. Mark?
TV movies don't count.
No, but there's so many movies where it's the title of the movie is a person's name.
But it can only be 2 words.
First and last.
It can only be 2 words.
That's exactly what this round is, yes.
Got it. All right.
This is the 2-word round.
And obviously documentaries don't count because there's a million.
What? It can count.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But it's just a person's name.
If that's the name of the documentary without extra words after the colon or some shit.
Aha. All right.
I didn't think you'd be out of this so quickly.
No. I just want to pick a cool one. I don't want to throw out,
A cool
Michael.
one, so you can't say Mary Poppins. That's not cool.
Ooh, that would really help me.
Is Young Frankenstein? Is that cool?
Wait, that's not 2 names though.
What?
That's
It's
not
2 words. It just has to have a name
Oh,
in the title.
Okay. Well, that's easy.
Sure it is.
All right, you ready?
Don't help him over there. You can't be a lifeline yet. And cross your legs, sir. Those baggy shorts are distracting.
Jesus Christ, that's a corn tortilla.
Yeah. Is it the San Antonio Nut Festival in the fall?
Holy hell. God almighty.
Uh-oh, Jacob's starting to drink his name tag.
Yeah. All right. Schindler's List.
Yes!
Why you gotta go there? So sorry. You just started playing.
Your face made me think of it. I was just confused about the rules. I get it now.
Yeah, you're getting it. And then the one, you get to go down.
Harry Brown.
Harry Brown?
What?
What's that?
It's a great porno.
All right, Iron Man. I'll change. Sorry. Wasn't that
Iron Man is one word.
What happened to
Spider-Man hyphenated?
Spider-Man's one word. That's also not his name. That's not a person.
Wait, but there's not
I
a
guess
Michael-
it's sort of his name.
Michael Caine's Harry Brown?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I was right the first time.
Yeah.
Harry Brown's Michael Caine?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
It's amazing, and that'll also be my answer for you should see that if you haven't.
Greatest movie I haven't seen is Harry Brown.
A great movie you haven't seen.
Is Jackie Brown his niece?
Pretty much. It's all in the same universe. You see him at the end.
It's in the Brown universe.
Samuel L. Jackson opens up a trunk and Michael Caine gets out.
Okay. Mark, you're gonna go first in this next one. 3 words. It's gotta have a name in it somewhere. It could be a first name, a last name, or both names.
All right, we're gonna do a fun romp. Run, Ronnie, run.
I like it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, do you need to say one?
Huh?
Did you say one?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, for the last one?
Yeah.
Mary Riley.
Ah. And what was the first one you said?
What?
What was the first one you said?
When? Oh, Willard?
Willard. Got it.
Mark's looking for a theme. He's smart.
Okay, we need a 3-word title with a name in it.
Big Mama's House?
Is it Mama?
Wow.
Her name is Big Mama.
I thought it was Mark's turn to go first.
I did.
What'd you say?
Run, Ronnie, run,
Oh,
pothead.
shit. Forgot about it already. Okay, Big Mama's House. He does pretend to be someone named Big Mama.
We're accepting Mama as a name.
Accepting Mama?
Really?
Yeah, well, he's like, hey, call me Big Mama, and that's what
Oh, come on.
All right. Do we go with that?
This game's falling off.
If Spider-Man works, Big Mama's gotta work.
Does it?
Didn't work.
When did we say Spider-Man was working?
That was my third fallback answer.
Do you have one, Jacob?
Yeah, I do. I'm trying to.
Trying to think of other ones?
No, I feel like I'm sensing a theme, and I'm trying to think of one that fits the.
Oh, no, don't worry about a theme.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go with Bridget Jones.
Ray's getting a call. He might have to go into surgery.
Bridget Jones' Diary.
Bridget Jones's Diary.
Good
Very-
one.
Very good. Very good.
For the listeners at home, Mark just touched my cock with his beard.
I went with one. We actually met this guy the other night. I went with Meet Joe Black.
Oh!
There was a Meet Joe Black name tag in the Houston show. If you haven't heard it, it's fun.
I failed Joe Black.
All right. 4 words. Back to starting with Dale.
Captain America, Winter Soldier.
Wow! Wait a minute, what's the name?
I think that's
It's actually
5 words.
It's the Winter Soldier.
Yeah, it's 5 words.
No name.
All right.
Captain America.
That's how they identify.
He's a person.
I knew a guy named Captain once. Actually.
You're fixating on superheroes in this game. I think you need
I'm
to
just
relax.
trying to stay alive in this game.
Yeah, it's tough, right?
Yeah.
All right.
4.
Should I give him another chance, or is he out? All right, one more
Mad
chance.
Max Fury Road.
Yes, it's right there in the fucking.
There you go.
It's at your feet.
There it is.
No, thank God.
I can't believe no one said it on 2 words. Reservoir Robs. All right. Need 4 words out of you there, Jacob.
How about Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome?
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Come on. Does of count as a word? Because it does in
Yeah.
USA.
What?
US of A.
What?
You know,
are you
we just
talking
say,
about?
we say
That's
USA.
not a similar conversation.
All right.
That's an acronym.
Threw it out there. Sometimes off doesn't count, but just throwing it out.
You got a 4-worder?
Yeah.
Like in TV, there was Parker Lewis, Can't Lose.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah. What do you got?
Oh, I got it. What is that one with the this saves the world? Dick and,
Mom and Dad?
what?
Mom and Dad Save the World?
No, as a kid.
6.
Shush eyes up there.
That's I can't use that. I'll keep going anyway.
I just thought of another good one that I didn't write down.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Ah shit. Damn, this of is killing me.
Yeah.
All right, hang on. We got
People
this.
that are talking over there, I don't know what they're talking about, but don't say, don't help.
Robin Hood.
Ooh, Prince of Thieves, 5 words.
Hold on! I was gonna say Men in Tights.
You guys we're burning a lot before we get to them.
Yeah, it's all 5s. A lot of 5s out there.
Yeah, those would be great for these folks that make it to that round.
Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, here we are.
You got something?
I'm shitting. I guess I got
All right, you're
pull
out.
out. Yeah.
You're out.
First time
Nice
Mark has
try.
ever pulled out of anything.
Nice try.
You're right.
So the other 2 guys got him, right? You both had one?
Yeah.
Okay. Mine was, and I gave you sort of a clue because the TV show I was talking about was a knockoff of this movie, Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Okay.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Oh, I just got one.
Oh, shit. What is it?
Fiddler on the Roof.
I was gonna. Why?
Oh, that's your problem. You're trying too hard to think of Jewish
I know.
titles.
He's a fiddler. That's what they call him. Fiddler. That's better than Spider-Man.
It's probably his last name, Fiddler. It sounds Jewish.
Fiddler.
That's like saying the fighter is the person's name. All right. 5 words.
Oh, I got
Starting
10 of
with
these.
Jacob goes first.
Okay, 5 words, let me say.
Mark's out.
I got a lot of these. Just
Have
in
a
case you
donut,
need
Mark.
them. Okay.
Donut break.
Yeah, sure, give me a second.
Who's got 5? And you know you guys can think ahead on these a little bit. I mean, didn't we just say a bunch of 5s?
Yeah, well, I can use those?
Yes, that's the
oh,
idea.
Sure. Robin Hood, Prince of
There
Thieves.
you go.
You're welcome.
I actually was thinking of it right before you said it. I don't believe you, but that's true.
Dale?
I was thinking super hard about a 5-name title that I didn't hear y'all give any away. So it's like Tyler Perry's Medea's Family Reunion?
Wow. And the white crowd goes wild.
Cheeseman.
We did
No
it.
one's even sure if that's a movie.
You went from superheroes to angry black women.
Well, in a lot of ways, they're my superheroes.
Yeah.
So.
You want to split hairs here? Or, weaves?
I went with I Love You, Philip Morris.
Aww.
I got one if you need it.
A 5er?
Yeah.
What's your 5er?
Dracula, Dead and Loving It.
Oh, that is a good one. Why'd you rise up like that?
I was queefing.
Is that like a Dracula? It's like a Dracula move. It's what Dracula would do. All right, 6 words starting with you, Dale.
How Stella got her groove back.
Wow.
Back to black.
Stella got her groove black. Is that a white lady named Stella? Jacob?
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
That is what I wrote down.
That's what I'm talking about.
You son of a bitch. And then for 7 words, I had Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. And then 8 words, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1.
Aha.
I couldn't think of one that has 9 words or 10 words, but I came up with a good 11. Come Back to the Five and Dime, Jimmy Dean, Jimmy Dean. And then I came up with a 14, which is, who is Harry Kellerman and why is he saying these terrible things about me? Which also, that did star Dustin Hoffman. So Jacob's the winner of that game. Since we got 3 great players and 2 of them are in a rematch situation.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, these guys went head to head the other night, and Jacob was not happy about the outcome.
But now I want to beat Mark because he's turned out to be such an anti-Semite.
No. I'm a fan. I was just pointing out the rules.
That's what would happen, Jacob, if you won, is you would beat your rematch, and you'd also beat the anti-Semite at the same time.
Wouldn't it be terrible if we won, though? If that's how it was billed, you defending,
All right.
and then we won? I'm just saying we're setting up a possibility for something horrible to happen.
Yes. Big fan.
Just how I like it.
Big fan of the Jews. Just want to get that out there.
We're a big fan of you too.
We are going to play with the three of you guys right now a Last Man Stanton tournament style where you win, you know, each round you win, you get a point. First person to 2 points wins. First person eliminated in each round gets to pick which actor or actress we play in the next round. So it can get very strategic, or you can just do something dumb. Which is what that's the route a lot of people take. And each round you get one lifeline, and you can go to your lifeline once. And so Ray for Jacob, and Rob for Dale, and who's your person there, Mark?
I got Big Bri.
Brian.
Yes,
That's right, Brian.
Oh, yeah, that's a puffy taco.
Yeah. We teamed up with one of my favorite X-Men, Testiculus.
Yeah.
He's all CGI and all balls.
Yeah.
That'd be a good character for Deadpool 2. All right. I think I've explained everything, but the one thing we need is the name of an actor or actress, and I choose somebody from the internet. Someone wrote to me on Twitter who goes by the name, where is Satan Ritter? Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm saying it how it's spelled, but Satan is Natasha backwards. Yes. So Natasha Ritter's here. How far did you come in for the show today? How far? Austin.
Wow.
Okay. I go to Austin a lot. You could have just waited there. I appreciate you making the effort. What's it, about a 90-minute drive from Austin? Okay. Very nice. I think it's a great getaway. Sitting around in Austin, this place is too cool. I'm gonna go hang out with the people. I'm gonna go get together with some real Texans. Aw. I don't know who you're sad for. I'm calling you guys the real Texans. That's a compliment, I think.
There's and this is a little out of context, sorry, but there's this morning, did you see the morning show that they have here called Great Day SA? But it's like,
Great Day, SA.
It sounds fucking like Great Day SA.
Yeah.
Like you guys, that's got to be on purpose, right? And it's like the host.
You watch Great Day SA?
I watched Great Day SA.
Oh, it's a good Great Day SA.
It was tight SA, but I was like watching during the hotel breakfast, and it was like there's like a brown dude who talks like a white guy, and this white girl who talks like a Latina chick, and it's really like progressive and fucking.
It's actually way better than the Florida State one where they go, "What's shaking? F you."
You watched that today? What day did you watch that? Friday?
Yesterday morning.
So they'll be on tomorrow morning, Monday.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch the shit out of
Sunday.
that. Oh,
Yeah.
Tomorrow's Sunday.
It's probably on YouTube.
I gotta fly home tomorrow. It's probably on YouTube.
Great Day SA.
I love looking up local news shows on YouTube.
Do people is that like a running joke here? That's gotta be. I invented that, you idiots. That's how long has this show been on the air? You needed one Jewish comedian to come here and figure that out that was funny? Really? Great Day, I say. It's right there. It's low-hanging fruit, guys. Pick it.
Do you guys not throw donuts anymore?
You could throw a donut.
All right.
Oh, great throw, I say.
Yeah.
Why don't you try to hit something specific? Like there's an Alamo poster over there. That's a good target. Bam!
Oh. You gonna throw them all? I have one?
All right, you don't have to throw them all right this second.
Oh, sorry.
Oh! He threw one at Fury Ray while he's trying to look at his check. He's trying to figure out the bill. You're gonna make him really
I'm trying to wake him
Max.
up. I'm like, come on, dude. We got a game to play here. Our name. They haven't said our name. You mean Doug hasn't said my name?
Oh, that's true. We haven't picked a name yet, so he's trying to take care of some business
Get
here.
ready. Just get your game face on.
Please
Make
be
sure you leave a good tip. That's what he's doing. He's leaving a good tip. Don't distract him, Jacob. And whoever wins this game gets after you, or every winner of each round gets to throw a donut. That way we break it up a little bit.
Okay, sorry.
Finish your donut. Here we go. Natasha, who are we going to play with this first round today? I don't care. Well, let me say quickly. I don't care who it is, we're playing. It's going to happen. We're not going to reject your shitty name.
Please be a
If
reasonable
it's a shitty name. Okay, I hope it's not shitty. Tim
That's
Curry.
shitty.
I like it.
That's shitty as
I like it. Well, if you think it's shitty, if you're out first, you get to pick the next name. So,
Tim Curry, what is that, Bollywood?
what's that?
Easy Indian joke.
That's good.
Oh, thanks.
You're good at racism. I admire that in a comedian.
Well, Indians eat curry. They're racist.
And Jews get killed in the Holocaust. It's what they do.
I mean, that's what happened.
Allegedly.
That's true.
Texas ain't buying it.
Who won the last game? Dale? Okay,
No,
Dale.
didn't I?
You did?
Indiana Jones' Last Crusade.
Oh, yeah, okay. Jacob, I'm not trying to make you lose, Jacob. Don't worry about it.
Dale is, though.
Yeah, Jacob
That's
gets
the
to go.
idea.
Jacob goes first, then Mark, then me, then Dale, and whoever lasts longest, like it's, you know the rules. Yeah, Tim Curry. Go, Jacob.
Legend. I'm going to open with Legend.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
What
great
do you got,
fucking
Mark?
Clue.
Yes. Yes.
Underrated comedy.
I'm going to say Charlie's Angels.
Wait a minute. These are all Tim Curry films, right? I didn't know. Didn't we have to pick one with the, and then you switch the actor?
What?
Wait a minute.
We're just going Tim Curry
All
until
right.
you run out.
Okay, just
you can
check.
go to your lifeline once, and if you're first out, you get to pick the name that we do next, so you can really use that to your advantage.
All right.
What are you talking about, Jacob?
I was whispering to Ray to ask if he had some Tim Currys.
You don't need to do that. No whispering.
It's like a real advantage to picking somebody. I don't think I've ever picked somebody in the front row before. Like he's like sitting 3 feet.
He's right there, yeah. You guys could really just lock eyes and just run away with this thing.
He's taking notes on his knee and crossing them off.
Yeah, you need to ask him. He looks like he's ready. All right, whose turn is it?
It's mine.
Okay, Cheeseman.
Muppets Treasure Island.
Oh, very good.
I can't believe no one said it, but I'll just take the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Might as well take it, right?
I'm gonna go. Is it me? I'm gonna go with a Home Alone Deuce, Lost in New York.
Nice. Home Alone Deuce.
I think that's about it for him. Right?
Feels like it.
Tragically cut short.
He died?
No, but actually he was playing Emperor Palpatine.
He's
on
not
the
dead
Clone Wars
yet.
series.
I don't think he acts professionally much anymore, but he's
He
not dead.
did Emperor Palpatine on the Clone Wars series not that long ago.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, I got one.
Well, the other guy, Ian, somebody died. He took over the role. Nobody cares.
All right, let's keep it moving.
I just picture him running around being all Tim Curry-like, but we really hit some of the big ones. I'm sure I'm missing a good one, but I'm gonna go ahead and tap. Dale?
Three Musketeers.
Ah,
There you go.
good one.
Very good. Jacob?
You have a horrible tell.
Yeah.
Can I say it?
Can you say what?
It?
Ah,
It?
come on!
No, that's TV.
Will you take it?
That's made for television.
But it's a movie.
Made for
That's
television.
made for television, you fucking loser.
You've taken made for television before. We've done that before. You wanna take it, Doug?
No, I
We
don't.
gave him fucking Captain America.
Spider-Man.
What?
Mama's house.
Mama, we got Mama was the name, but I can't do it. Okay.
Yeah, I don't see the relation between those events.
They're both rule bendy situations.
Rule Bendy? It's the name of a character in the movie Big Mama. Whose fucking house is it? Big Mama.
That's as
It's not
black.
the name of a pig.
I've never heard Doug be that black ever. That's as black as I've ever heard you.
I'm telling you, I called him the Fiddler at some point in that movie.
Yeah, because they go, life is like a fiddler on the roof.
Yes.
So I guess his name is Fiddler.
I didn't even know he was Jewish, by the way.
Yeah. But your guy is writing down a bunch of things, so you can just go to your life.
Oh,
Well,
right.
if I use it now, though, I can't use it in subsequent rounds, right?
No, you can once each round. You
Once
can
each round. What you got?
Mary Kate and Ashley, How the West Was Fun.
Mary-Kate and Ashley of the West was fun.
Damn. Isn't that just like a videotape?
No, but it does prove that Ray is a pedophile.
He could probably go last man standing on just Mary-Kate and Ashley.
There's no reason for a grown-ass
Double trouble.
Dale, stop. Dale, this is my guess. Stop.
It's a good one to throw out. No one can argue that.
No one's gonna say that he wasn't, so, right?
All right.
We gotta check.
Why do you know that, though, for real?
Wait, how many people you got working for you?
Rob, start recruiting a team.
Yes, Brian.
Put together a team.
All right.
By the way, the people at Comedy Traffic School must be so confused as to what's going on in here.
This has to last 6 hours.
Yeah, right.
I just show, if I were teaching comedy traffic school, I'd just show both movies called Crash. Just back to back. They're both really fun movies.
Jacob just threw a shot to my lifeline.
Trying to get him drunk, so
Yeah, okay.
I can't help you.
Whose turn is it?
All right, what do you got, Bri? Oscar!
Yeah, he was in Oscar with Sylvester Stallone.
I mean,
Nice
he was
pull.
on, like, what was it? I don't know if it was Carson or Leno at the time, but he kept saying, it's a farce.
All right.
Sure is.
So it was a farce.
So y'all both use your lifeline?
Yeah. What do you got,
I
Mom?
still don't need it. Scary Movie 2?
Ooh.
Oh!
Interesting. Was there a tagline on that film?
No, that's what I love about the scary movies, is they just add a number and move on with their lives. They don't sit around trying to come up with some cute subtitle.
And then I think that was in keeping with the Scream tradition.
Scream, yeah.
We addressed that.
Scream did the same thing.
Yeah, you made a joke about it last time.
I did.
So that's
I was blackout drunk, Jacob. Whose turn is it?
Is it me after? Scary Movie 3.
No,
No idea if that's
no,
right
he's
or
not in that.
Are you sure?
He did not. He just in and out. He's just in the one.
Okay.
I'm not even sure, but I'm saying it, and no one seems to disagree.
Has anybody
It
seen
doesn't
Scary
seem like
Movie
he'd
3?
be in more than one of them. He wasn't in Charlie's Angels 2. Dale, and that's Full Throttle, yes, but we're not. It's not even an answer, so settle down. Dale.
I think it's Mark.
Oh, Mark.
Transylvania 69000.
No. Oh, you almost had it. That's
So
great.
close.
6,000, 6,200.
No.
Is it Jacob's turn?
No.
Is it your turn now?
I was.
You're out?
Yeah, but can I say
Okay, Dale, it's Dale's turn.
Oh, go ahead.
No, it's
No,
Dale's
I
turn.
won. You served it up.
It's Dale's turn. Mark is wrong.
Fuck.
Dale,
I have no idea what they were going for.
maybe your lifeline knows what he's going for.
Does he? Wait, does
He's
he?
got one.
Didn't he win?
4 rooms.
He's in that?
He is.
No.
That's Tim Roth.
You're thinking of Tim Roth.
Roth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, wait. I
It's
think
because that shot he gave you.
this Dale. I think Dale won the round, right?
Yeah, okay. Dale won the round, everybody.
But wait, can I?
What was mine?
Transylvania 5,000.
Ah!
It's on the
dyslexic.
theaters with my mom. Jeff
Was he in
Goldblum.
it?
It was Jeff Goldblum. I don't remember him. All right, but it was Jeff Goldblum. Like.
Oh, yeah, I don't even think he was in it.
Took a Hail Mary. A Hail
I was just
Curry.
excited that you got the number wrong.
That was
Like,
a
I
good
can
movie,
just
though.
imagine you calling that number all these years, and who knows who's on the other end.
But I think it was a Goldblum and Gina Davis collab, and they were still doing it.
Got any out there?
Goldblum and Gina Davis, yeah.
And Ed Begley Jr.
Yeah. Oh, there's got to be more. He's in Jumanji? Annie.
Jumanji.
Hunt for Red October is a great one.
He is?
I'd like the person who yelled Fern Gully to leave. Is there more words in that title? The Last Rainforest.
Wow. This really is the pedophilia table here. Yeah, well, I was a child too when I was. All right.
All right, so Dale gets a point. Mark was the first one out, so Mark gets to pick anybody he wants for us to play. Jacob was first out?
Yeah, I was.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm gonna do, Doug?
What?
Yeah, I bet you can guess.
I don't know if I can guess.
Yeah, you can. We talked about it very recently. Who am I gonna guess?
Oh, Roger Moore.
No,
Oh.
Mickey Rourke.
Oh, Mickey Rourke.
Is this the same game?
Yep.
Same game.
But we, switch the order around and start with Jacob, and so then it'll go to Dale, and then me, and then Mark.
Okay, I'll take an easy one off the table and do Iron Man 2.
Okay.
Ah, good one.
Huh? The wrestler.
Ah, fuck. Does Doug go?
Iron Man 2, the wrestler.
Multiple ladies questioning the order of the... No, was that right?
What are we gonna do after the show tonight? Do you guys want to go to a?
Oh, come on.
To a diner?
Whoa! That was back when he was hot. I'm gonna throw one out there. A little older. Rumblefish.
I like it. I like it. Jacob?
Is Dale going?
Huh?
Is Dale going? Oh, okay. I can't go to the diner because I have plans with Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man later.
Wow.
Yeah. What are you gonna do with them?
All right.
Harley D. and the Marlboro M.
What are you gonna do, Dale? He's not in any black movies.
So we're supposed to be... so you're in trouble.
Oh, shit.
My database
Wait,
knowledge.
whose turn is it?
It's mine.
Okay,
Do
Dale.
we have to do cute intros for all of them?
No.
Okay. But it helps. It does. Crowds love it. Because I haven't done a cute intro since I escaped New York.
That's not the right title.
New York?
Well, yeah, I didn't fit the sentence structure.
He's not
The
in it
movie's
anyway.
Escape.
From New York, the movie's not in.
All right, fine. But I failed twice. That's why. Lesson learned. Not doing that again.
All right, is me now?
Yeah, don't take mine, please.
I don't think I'm gonna take yours. I don't think I'm gonna go that too mainstream with it. The Pope of Greenwich Village.
Oh, I was going to do that
Ooh.
for our friend Alexis Guerrero, so his feature act, Mark's feature act this weekend. That's his favorite movie, isn't it?
Is that right?
Yeah. It's his
Interesting.
favorite movie.
All right. You ready,
I
spaghetti?
don't like you, Alexis. I tried to give you a shout
Go,
out.
Mark.
He said shit.
That was very funny. I'm gonna say 9.5 weeks.
Nice.
Yes, food porn.
What's in your fridge?
Me or you, Doug?
It's you.
It's me. Well, I'm gonna pick the movie that got me into movies, Angel Heart.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Explains a lot. That's a really creepy movie. That really explains a lot.
It's a great movie. Have I told
It's
the
a great,
story?
creepy movie.
Have I don't. It's a short story.
Yeah, we don't have time for even a.
I'll tell you later, lady.
We don't have time for an allegedly short story.
It's just a good movie. I was very into it.
Dale?
I think Dale's out.
Damn it.
Wait, what?
Rob, what do you got?
Oh, yeah.
He's out.
What do you mean? Why are you asking your lifeline if you're out?
Because I thought you just brought me back in.
But it's fine.
You were out already?
Yeah, I did not. I left and escaped New York because I had hubris.
That's right.
All right, so Dale is out. I'm gonna say Sin City.
Come on. Sin City 2 Electric Boogaloo. No. All right, I'm gonna go to my lifey. Wow, nicely done, Bri. Wild Orchids.
What do you call it, Mark?
Huh?
You gotta give us the correct title.
Oh, God.
What is it?
The Wild Orchids.
Oh, you want to add a the to it?
No. Wild Orchids, that crazy
What else do you
flower.
want to do to it? What else do you want to do besides taking away the the?
This is bordering on Cheeseman-esque.
What else would I want to do to it?
You're really worried about him winning?
Yeah, he's got to win. He's a stickler. The Wild Orchids.
All right, you're out.
What is it?
The title's Wild Orchids.
Yeah. What?
That's what I
It's
said
Wild
at the
Orchid.
beginning.
Singular.
Check the
Yeah.
tape.
No, you never said wild orchid.
Ah, shit.
So that was your answer?
Good try, fellas.
Brian.
Jacob?
No, I got. Do you want to? I mean,
That was your answer?
No, that was his answer. No,
No, he got it wrong. And then you can steal by saying it correctly.
But I already won. Should we keep going?
Oh,
Should I keep going?
yeah, I'm still in it.
Let's me and you do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you didn't already win shit.
Yes, I did. Because you can't win. I already beat these guys.
Also,
You win the point, or you're still not going to
Oh
beat
no, let's
me.
do it. Okay, let's do that. Oh shit, shit got real. Did you guys catch that? Did you guys? Okay, I'll take Wild Orchid then. Yes.
Okay.
Let's finish this, Doug.
I mean, you'll probably win because it was your idea, but
yes, your
still
idea.
wanna
I beat you at Mickey Road twice, so this is.
Whoa!
Once all.
So you'll probably win again, so let's just get this over with.
Okay.
Body heat.
Yeah, baby.
I'm gonna go with Johnny Handsome.
Okay, I'm out. So Jacob has a point, Dale has a point.
Can I get to pick the
I
next
could have gone a
round?
lot further, but you
Huh?
did that for time. Because we could have gone a lot further.
Yeah, we got to finish this thing up.
Yeah, but you knew.
Yeah,
Doug
there's,
knows.
there's weed waiting on me.
Yeah. And I get to pick and start the next round? All right.
Pick and start.
You're going to call this Cheeseman tomfoolery Bob Barker.
Oh, I like it.
Come on!
Happy
1
Gilmore.
point for Dale. He's our winner.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is that really how you want to win this thing?
All right, David Arquette.
And that's what I thought he was gonna do. That's what I thought he was gonna do.
David Arquette, Scream.
Wait, but that's kind of brilliant, the Bob Barker part.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah,
As a DLM fan, that's a.
you talked him out of the win because that's a win if you do
Oh,
it.
is this the last round?
Well, he
First
has
to
2
two.
points.
I would have won.
He's already got a point. He says
just
Bob
put
Barker,
another asterisk
Happy
next to this
Gilmore. You guys sit there like a couple of thumbs, and then he's the winner of the whole thing.
Hey,
And
thumbs
he's not doing it.
thumbs are very useful.
David Arquette, Scream.
I hate this.
Jacob.
I hate this. Scream 2. Cheeseman's got
Scream
this.
3.
You say Scream 3? I'll go Scream 4.
Eight-legged Freaks.
What a
He
cunt!
knows his David Arquette.
We know he does. He's not fucking around with David Arquette. Fuck.
I know it deep.
That's it? You don't have any more,
I
Jacob?
don't know. I'm gonna go to my lifeline. Ready to rumble.
Oh,
Ready to
yes.
rumble,
That's
yes. Excellent. Awesome movie. Mark, you going to your lifeline?
Well, I think they're clueless as well. I'm gonna go out on a limb here. All right, shut up. Do you have one there? Cheesy?
I got a few.
You got a few?
Yeah, this was his idea.
He's not lying.
He's playing strategically.
That was.
I didn't know if he
actually,
was.
Like, I hate to lose, but that was brilliant, actually.
Hey, vey, big Arquette.
Now you want to get all Jewish. It's the way
Yeah.
It's too late.
I'm a fan. I don't see religion. Let's see. David R. is in Chips.
Something called chimps?
Never been kissed.
Yes.
It's good.
But that was your lifeline, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just to be clear.
Run.
Just to be clear, he used his lifeline. Now it's my turn. I tap. Dale.
C-Spot Run.
Back to you, Jacob.
Good job, good.
This is really what it comes down to.
He really does. Clean it up a little bit.
All
I
right.
made a mess. I made a big mess today. Salt and beer.
Keep that Tito's, Doug.
Take.
All right. How about you? You kick Tito's.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cheeseman. And you probably have like 7.
I just really want to go to LA.
You probably have like 7. Come on, you stay with me. Stay on my couch if you come down.
You don't win a trip to LA.
I'm setting up a GoFundMe after this show.
You really get there.
There's enough people here.
What the fuck? I know, it's tough.
It's tough. Oh, yeah. Can I have another donut? Stuff. Oh, yeah. Can I have another donut? Doug dropped his bong for the people at home.
Jeez, how many do you have?
3, but I might come up with a few more.
3? If people haven't listened to the Houston show, this was like...
I don't know how you're going to pull out another one.
There's no way.
Yeah, so you're out?
Yeah, I'm out.
Okay, he's out. Dale?
He doesn't need it.
We're out.
Yeah, but let's hear it anyway.
The Adventures of Shark Boy and Lava Girl 3D. Never Die Alone. And, I had a third one. Rob.
What?
What?
Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Yeah.
Is that a movie?
Nice.
He was in the film?
He's in the movie, Buffy?
Yeah, he's the friend of Pike.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, we were gold.
You picked a good guy there. He knows his shit.
Well, we had a lovely time together today.
Wait, it's over? I didn't get to pick a guy.
Dale, what?
I never got to do a guy.
I know, because you have to be first out of a round. You played too well.
Well, it's my flaw.
Yeah. Dale Cheeseman is our winner!
Thanks, everybody. Sorry.
No, that's a legitimate win. That's a legitimate win. Good job. I should have just done Bob Barker. I mean, that was brilliant, I thought.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, it would have been quicker, too. You guys want to plug anything? Mark Norman, what do you got to plug?
Hey, check out my website, marknormancomedy.com. I'm coming all over the country. That sounded weird. And my podcast called Tuesdays with Stories. It's a fun pod. And, yeah, come see me live for the folks at home. And I'm here all weekend, goddammit, so show up, please.
Yeah, come back tonight. Oh, and tomorrow night as well?
Yeah, 2 shows
Oh,
tonight.
tomorrow night is, it's Memorial Day Monday, so tomorrow night's going to be like a Saturday.
Yeah, get hammered.
Yeah, it'll be a fun night to come out and see you. Hopefully we'll get this posted so some people will come out. And Jacob Siroff, what do you got going on?
Check out marknorman.com. Mark's offered me to co-headline all his dates for the rest of the year, so that's pretty cool. We'll be doing that. And watch Comedy Knockout on True TV and look at old episodes of Problematic on Comedy Central, wherever you can find that. So I wrote on those.
Old episodes of the current show.
Yeah, and I got like some Doug stuff coming up that I can't promote. So, go to a Doug thing.
You got Doug stuff coming up?
Yeah, but I can't promote it because it's very secretive. So I'll be at some of those things.
He's going to be at some of my shows, you guys.
Check it out, SA.
You're going to have to guess. If you don't like them, you just have to guess which ones. Work that out.
By the way, I don't want to be a sore loser because I was really bummed about Dale's win last time, and that was a really good win today. Well played.
I will be a sore winner. Get that hand away from me.
No. Come on, don't be that guy. So good job, Cheeseman.
Yeah, excellent job. Rob, come get your prize bag, dude. Come on up here.
Yeah, Robbie!
Do you want your name tag back? Yeah, there you go. Go ahead and grab that too. Would you like a water out of the bucket or a donut out of the box? You're good. All right. Thanks, dude.
Wait, you want him to sign it?
Congratulations. Yeah, well, I'll sign it for you. Go ahead. Get it going, guys. Yeah, but you can sit down. You don't have to stand there. I meant that as I was trying to be nice. Sit the fuck down, Rob. That's what I meant to say.
Oh, come on with that now.
What's happening? You guys writing terrible. I hated the guy that would draw a penis in your yearbook. And then your fucking mother would see it and get all horny.
There you go, Cheesy. You gotta put a big block of cheese as your
Come on, cheese man.
Yeah, we're
Get
superhero
it
ever.
together.
I've been running from that part of my life. And I'm not going to break it here for y'all.
When you say running, we're being metaphorical, as.
Right, okay.
Dad bod without kids. Ooh. Thank you.
Yeah, he's not sore at all about the loss.
I'm really not. No, that's just my comedic brand. I'm actually very happy for that. I told you I came here to lose fair and square, and I did that.
Did you get your plugs in, Dale?
No, I'm going to be headlining a show in Houston, Texas next Friday called Drafts and Laughs. It's at 8th Wonder Brewery. And then the week after that, June 10th, I'll be in Austin headlining Sure Thing.
All right.
So that one girl that's here, maybe make a shorter drive and come see me. That'd be fine.
One more round of applause for all of my guests, Mark Norman, Jacob Siroff, and Dale Cheeseman. Look at me, guys. Boom, that's a photo. That's a sexy photo. Thank you to LOL Comedy and to all you guys for coming out this Saturday afternoon. And I'll see you guys in December. And as always, Apollo Romo cats are a shithead? Does that make sense to anyone? What? What? Apollo Romo and cats are shitheads. You have issues with cats and a person named Apollo Romo? Okay. Some real negativity on these shitheads. Because the other one says Kellyanne Conway and Jacob Siroff are shitheads.
Now it's time for Doug to watch another talkie. Eyes of gold, his viewing prowess makes him cocky. There's no room in his heart for you, 'cause Doug loves movies. Doug hates candy wrappers, screening baby sticky seeds with 50 as and popcorn kernels in his teeth. There's still not one that he won't see, 'cause Doug loves movies.
Hey, 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 everybody. Play it again. It'd be funny if they're like just fucking mad at me in the booth and every few minutes they just start playing the theme again. Now it's time for her to... Alright. Oh, that was the end theme, the second one. Just, that was their way of saying, let's just wrap this up. I don't know why I'm digging through the prize bag like I'm going to talk about what's in there. I just need my script. That, like, the lighting here, I never, like, the afternoon shows here are great, but the nighttime ones, I really have to, like, angle this to be able to read it in an odd way. Are you able to read upside down, front row? Because if you are, you know exactly what I'm going to say. And it goes like this. My name is Doug, and I love movies.
This is Doug Loves Movies.
You're hired. Coming to you once again from the Nerd Melt showroom at Meltdown Comics in Los Angeles. It's Monday. It's Memorial Day, you guys. Let's hear it. Let's hear it for all the Yes, USA. Is that really a thing? Is that supposed to... Is that a way of honoring the fallen? Does this chant... To just chant like that? Well, anyway, happy Memorial... Everyone's going to listen to this after Memorial Day anyway, but it's May 29th, 2017, and I know you guys had the day off, so I imagine there's going to be some serious name tags here tonight. Yeah, may I please see what we're talking about? Yes, there's at least a dozen name tags. There's 16 name tags. Yeah, I'm like a Rain Man when it comes to name tags. You guys can try and recount them, but there is fucking 16 name tags. I'm quick, and also, there's only 16. Field of Dreams. I like it, Sophie. The C 20,000 X Nick.
20,000 nicks under.
20,000 nicks under the sea. I'm going to murder you. I can't even read any of these other ones. It's almost like you guys listen to the show and are like, I heard big name tags are bad, and you brought them all down to size, or you all go to the same Kinko's, but whatever it is, thank you to all of you for bringing name tags, and good luck to each and every one of you, because we all know that my guests are just going to pick whatever. They're just going to pick whatever. Doug Plugs, I'll be on at midnight this Thursday night on Comedy Central. I think it's after the President's Show. Saturday, June 3rd, Doug Loves Movies returns to the Comedy Zone in Charlotte, North Carolina at 4:20. And then Doug Loves Movies is back here at Meltdown Comics Sunday, June 11th. You do not want to miss this one, baby. At 9 p.m. San Francisco, Boston, Philly, Providence, Kansas City. Lots of shows. Lots of them are Doug Loves Movies, but all of my dates and deets are at DougLovesMovies.com.
That's DougLovesMovies.com.
Now it's time for Tweet Relief. Tweets about movies. Our pal Chris Cubis tweeted, a women's only screening of Wonder Woman? What's next? Women having complete autonomy over their reproductive health? God damn it, I wish I didn't fuck up that one word. This has been Tweet Relief Suck It Sexist Edition. I got a prize bag here in my hands, and it's full of some really fun stuff, like a special package from the folks at Sunbum. Yeah, that's right. It's not only some sunblock, but also some cool down. Don't know what that is or does. And some chapstick. It's all in a lovely box that says, trust the bum. Again, I'd advise against that for a slogan, but go ahead, you guys, trust the bum. Believe the buttocks. Oh, look at this, a water, but I'm going to keep it because that's a weird thing to put in there. You know what? I'm fucking putting the water in the bag. The water's going in the bag. Because you know what? There's also going to be a water gun. And now I realize that even when I'm high, I somehow manage to make some sort of sense. I brought my cricket making machine in case the crickets show up, but it sounds cricketless so far tonight. So I'm excited about that. A copy of my CD. Also, this was something I led in my hands. I don't know where. I don't know why. A patch for Ghostbusters 2. So if you're dressing up as one of the Ghostbusters, male or female, I don't care. It is really funny how that women's only Wonder Woman thing gets men so angry. Like, what the fuck? Why do they fucking care? Just go see it or don't see it how you normally do. Like, what? They're not complaining about it. If there's a women's only screening of Mean Girls, they wouldn't complain. Maybe a couple of gay dudes. I also am including some gum that I got that I don't understand what this is about. It's gum that says on the front of it, "Shut the hell up." So that's I've got a series of odd gums that I've been giving away. I think that's all of it. All of that stuff, plus whatever my guest brought, which is going to be an interesting mix of things, I think, based on what they showed me backstage. Please give a big, warm welcome, as I flipped the page over several times. That's how much the front and back don't look exactly the same in this light. Please welcome, again, this is the second time we've done this. This is an entirely new group of folks from the new Showtime show, I'm Dying Up Here. Please give a big warm welcome to Michael Angarano, Clark Duke, and John Daly. Yes.
Ari Grainer, everybody.
That's what I should have said, is filling in for Ari Grainer, because she was going to be here, but she got sick today and was
sorry she wasn't able to be here, and it's just me.
I could have not.
She would have been great.
Yeah, I could have not mentioned it at all, but you know, it's terrific that you could be here in her place. I think it's still going to be a terrific show. But I wanted to mention it because I didn't have time to write questions for you, John Daly, so I'm going to ask you the questions I was going to ask Ari Grainer.
What was it like being the only woman on the show, John?
Yeah, that kind of
sexy.
Shit. Yeah.
I felt my tits the whole time.
Yeah.
It was so hot.
I think it's going to be super fun. It's great to have you here for your first time. Let's hear it for him. It's John Daly, everybody. This panel it already worked out kind of great with if Ari Grainer would be here, because we had the three comedians who were playing comedians in I'm Dying Up Here in a couple episodes ago, and now we're having actors that were playing comedians in I'm Dying Up Here. I mean, have any of you actually done any stand-up comedy other than maybe to research your role?
Other than that, no.
Nope.
Neither have I.
Why is that so funny? Because you said it so dramatically? Or have you actually done stand-up?
I have done stand-up.
But you're more of an improviser and sketch guy, right?
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Sorry, I didn't mean to put you in the wrong file.
John does have...
I was just trying to be funny.
He also has the skill. Whenever we would do read-throughs, we did 10 episodes and we had 10 read-throughs, and whenever John spoke...
Right.
And said a word... It would always get the biggest.
If only that would happen
I
here
would say
tonight.
without question, John is the favorite cast member of the cast.
Yeah, I was going to say, what you're
100%,
saying with whenever I speak, it gets a big laugh. That's happening tonight, too.
Exactly. Clearly. Same thing.
Yeah, it's happening any minute now. It's going to kick in when they realize that they are making a mistake. When they don't laugh. But also speaking in that exchange, it's Michael Angarano, everybody. Star of fucking Sky High. Who doesn't love that goddamn movie? The hero. And then he turns around and he's a goddamn villain in the Stanford Prison Experiment. I don't know if I've hated a person more that I used to love. Did you do that? What's that form of acting where you don't drop character?
Method acting.
Did you method that shit?
No, not. It was.
You seem like too nice a guy to method that shit. Although you have the same hairstyle again now that you had.
Stanford Prison Experiment.
Yeah, right?
That was a wig, though.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, that was a wig.
Boo. That's not method. Grow that shit out.
Hey, we're going to have to hold off production until I grow out my curly locks. But yeah, you've done a lot of great work and a lot of great movies over the years, starting all the way back with Almost Famous. He was the younger version of the hero of that film. And thanks for being here. And for being... I haven't said this yet, but I'm a fan of I'm Dying Up Here. I've only seen the pilot. But I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
That's as far as you've gotten. They haven't shown you more than that?
We did the pilot 2 years ago. And we haven't seen any other episodes since then.
What the fuck? They should show them to you just so you know, you
Yeah, right. No, exactly.
you can help get the buzz out. Like, you might be in a turkey after this
Just
first
to make
one.
sure it's not terrible.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We did the pilot and in 2 Novembers ago, and then didn't get picked up till January of last year, and then didn't film until like May, or like July.
Yeah, well,
It was later than that.
And then finished filming in November, and so
Showtime decides when it's showtime. They were just sitting on, like, we're gonna know exactly when a 70s set stand-up comedy on the Sunset Strip show, we're gonna know exactly when it's gonna work. And the answer is after a boring episode of Twin Peaks. That is when people are gonna be like, holy shit, this show is on fire compared to that last show that had a movie with fire in the title. Exactly. No, I was really thinking that, like, I haven't seen any of the new Twin Peaks, but I hear that, like, you know, it's a mood piece, and to put it politely, and I hear there's a 7-minute sequence of a guy painting shovels, and that doesn't seem like a spoiler to me. That seems like something you could say.
Let's start with that.
Yeah. And so I really.
I'm on season 2. I'm on episode 9 of season 2 right now.
Oh,
I've
you are?
never seen it before yet.
Oh, you're catching up on all of it.
Yeah.
Well, this new stuff is not like any of the previous stuff, as far as I've heard, and so I am excited for you guys. You have a lead-in that truly will make your show seem like it's amazingly full of incident, you know, compared to painting shovels. But I should also mention, because I like to introduce the guests individually, that Clark Duke is here, everybody. Woo! I wrote down for everybody, like, what titles I wanted to say, reasons I like you. Kick-ass movies, Hot Tub Time Machine movies, The Office, and you play a Ron Shack.
Yep.
Now, you aware there's a comedian called Ron Shock, or used to be a
I had no idea,
former
no.
comedian? Yeah. They just changed
We were not aware
Is
of
that
that.
for real?
They just changed the letter in your name. Yeah, Ron Shock's a real
Hey,
dude. Right? Nobody else.
Where's he right now?
Yeah, what's the
I believe he's passed away.
Okay.
Or
R.I.P. Ron Shaw.
Or he's very sick, or he's doing great.
What are
I think
my
one of those
character-
things happened to him.
my character was originally named something else, and it was a name that I was like, I just don't feel like I don't feel like this is my name.
Larry.
It was Larry, and I was like,
Was it Larry Hattenscarf?
yeah,
And you're like, that's not me, man.
Yeah,
that's me on an occasion.
that's a mistake.
But that's not what I'm all about.
It'd be a mistake for me to be that guy.
It's me on a holiday.
That's me on a Labor Day, maybe.
Or how about in the winter? Hat and scarf
Maybe in
always works in the winter
Well,
time.
you know, it's a summer scarf, but you know, you realize when you're going with a bunch of comedians to do something in front of an audience, you
Probably shouldn't wear a hat and a scarf.
You're setting yourself up. Might as well been pulling a carry-on suitcase and.
I'll tell you, the most fashionable, the most risk-taking audience members, they're the ones that get picked on, and it's not right. And that's why I'm starting an anti-bullying campaign.
What are
And
these?
it's called
what are these
Hat and
Hilton
Scarves
bags?
Are Cool. What?
What are these Hilton bags you're unfolding? This looks
This is,
What's
I'm
going on?
casting American Beauty 2. Try to pick between these bags.
You have to blur out the Hilton. That's not. None of those make the cut.
You didn't get any of those shoes shined?
But
You
this
just-
no,
you
this
just
is
let
the
them on?
prize bag, believe it or not. This has got a
Are
lot
you
of
staying in a Hilton?
valuable.
I didn't realize you were doing so well, Hilton.
I did previously to being here. I don't know. In Los Angeles, I have no reason to have a bunch of plastic bags lying around, other than when I come home from hotel stays. So this is the prize bag. This other bag, I brought that because I'm really clever. I've got some stuff I want to carry home with me tonight, so I brought another
If you're
bag.
listening at home, these bags are disgusting.
They're just white plastic bags.
Well, you guys are about to add to these. They're not wet. Oh, he said white? All right, I gotta do a quick edit in the show.
What?
That's correct, Clark. They are white. Just as America should be.
Whoa.
All right, another edit. Just how the world should be. So I know you guys all got, sort of. Ari was sort of the ringleader of getting me guests for this. We met I met most of you. I already knew John, but we met at the South by Southwest where they had a screening of I'm Dying Up Here, and the movie killed. The first episode killed at 11:30 a.m. on a Tuesday or wherever the fuck it was. So it was a great reaction.
Almost as dynamic a time as 8:45 on Memorial Day, Monday night.
Hey, that's why I told you to arrive, but the show started at 9 when things are crack-a-lacking.
I think we're fucking ruling it.
Yeah, no, I mean, the lighting in here is perfect. There could just be 2 rows of people and we wouldn't know.
It's true.
I think there's 3 or 4 at least. But, no, I do appreciate everybody being here on this particular night. But because last-minute calls were made, what do you guys have for the prize bag tonight? We'll start with Michael.
Well, I scoured. I couldn't come up with really anything, but I did find...
I think you did come up with something.
I came up with something, which was a souvenir that I stole from the I'm Dying Up Here party at South by Southwest. It's a koozie. It's an I'm Dying Up Here koozie.
Nice koozie.
World premiere screening Wednesday, March 15th
the date
at 11:30 a.m.
Screening you weren't at that you could put around a beer that you definitely are having.
So that's an important...
I love it. And I stole one from that same function and put it in a prize bag a couple nights ago. So it's an ongoing prize here on the show, and I couldn't be happier. John Daly?
I got, like the movie, from the movie E.T.
Oh, I like
other
it.
movies,
I like
too.
It.
Some warm...
Yeah, some
98.6 degrees.
As melted as you can get them.
Reese's Pieces. A candy that the one thing about it that's not good is the taste, the flavor of it.
Oh, you don't like the flavor.
That's the worst part of it.
You like the texture.
I love everything. The flavor. It bums me out.
And they are
not
warm.
Doesn't taste good.
It really...
It's warm.
It's very warm.
It's like I just
dick.
scooped up a handful. It's like I scooped up a handful of the bottom of the aquarium.
Yeah. It's like a soft dick.
That's what this bag of...
Super warm.
It's a super warm soft dick. And it's
full of beans.
And it's going in the bag. So I don't know, be careful putting your dick in a bag. What do you got, Clark?
I have a Sharpie used at the table read by Robert Forster.
Whoa! Robert Forster.
Much like George's pen from John Voight in Seinfeld, I have a Sharpie used by Robert Forster.
What did you do with Robert Forster?
He's in the pilot.
He's
in the show.
Here.
He's in the show.
Oh, he's the
father.
He's the father that's
Sebastian's
angry.
Yeah.
Very
Lots of
angry.
great guest stars.
Father.
Yeah.
And Kathy Moriarty is his
Kathy
wife.
Moriarty.
Winter Soldier.
Star of Jackie Brown.
Winter Soldier.
He's in the first
Sebastian
episode.
Handsomest person I've ever met, Sebastian Stan.
The great Rick Overton shows up at some point. Dom Irera.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
Melissa Leo. We forgot Melissa Leo.
Melissa Leo.
She's
She
a cameo.
plays the.
Episode 3.
She plays sort of the Mitzi Shore character at the store in the 70s. But Melissa Leo says she didn't even hear Mitzi Shore until after she had shot a few of her scenes. So it's not really based on Mitzi Shore. It's just a strong woman who is terrible.
Not to try to outdo Melissa, but I had never heard of comedy until after we wrapped.
Wow, they didn't tell you about comedy until they
never-
cast you
I'm
and
from
you're...
Arkansas. I'd never heard of
Holy shit.
until after we wrapped the first season.
I love that. It's just like, you just got to learn on the fly, don't you? Did you guys do stand-up sets to prepare, or did you just save it for the cameras?
I did a handful of open mics, and I went to a bunch of open mics.
Like straight up open mics, because that's also not what you're really depicting in the show. Because in the show, you always kind of have a crowd there, you know, that are expecting professional comedy. It's kind of different, right?
Yeah, I did. I only partook in a handful of open mics at the most discreet.
1.5.
It turns out it's pretty easy to fake.
Turns out when dialogue is
It's
written,
kind of like you stand up and then you go, "Hey, everybody, how you doing?"
As long
Guys
as
are
someone,
pretty good actors.
as long as someone writes all the material in the audience, the extras have to laugh. It's not that hard to.
Well, let me ask you this, Ari/John, in the role of
Arnie.
Cassie Feder.
Oh yeah, the Cassie. Yes.
Yeah, in the role of Cassie, did you base your performance on any particular comedian of the time or now?
Bill Cosby.
That's
Actually,
interesting.
my whole
Why would
thing-
a female comic in the 70s, why would she,
No, I'd say-
why Bill Cosby?
I'd say I know. I was just joking because he's a funny one to bring up because he's in so much hot water. Allegedly.
Hot water, I just recently heard, keeps your sperm count down. That's probably why he didn't impregnate anybody.
Yeah. That's funny
I just heard that. I'm talking about science right now.
Yeah. When someone's having a baby, I scream hot water. Anyway, I'm Ari Grainer.
See, this is
How do I feel about Bette Midler? How about Bette Midler and Lane Boozler?
I'd love if Ari Grainer got quoted from this podcast saying something terrible.
I like. I don't know. Comedy sucks. Comedy's shit. It's not an art form. Give me that drama, baby. Love art. No, it's terrible. It's John.
Well, that's one of your first roles, Ari, was in Mystic River.
Yes, I
almost
played
said
Sean
Mystic
Penn.
Pizza.
I played Sean Penn, and that was a great one. Yeah, I played Sean Penn in that Mystic River, that great movie about nuns abusing children.
I was down.
It's about Mystic River, that great movie with Kevin Bacon.
Yes, getting warmer.
Right, Meryl Streep and Kevin Bacon, right? The River Wild.
No Streep.
Right? The Mystic River Wild. Well, yes, I was great in that. I thought I should have won an Oscar.
Terrific. I liked you in The Sitter. I thought you were great in that.
I thought I should have won an Oscar for The Sitter as well.
Yeah, because you let Jonah go down on you. That was amazing.
Did I? Jonah Ray?
Yep, Jonah Ray goes down on you.
I'd do that. I'd let Jonah Ray flip my bean. Sorry, that's the worst way to say that.
What's the name of his CISO show?
CISO
Hidden
show, Hidden America.
That's a euphemism for going down on ladies. Have you ever been to Hidden America?
Hidden America.
All right, just me. That's just for me. So, what do you have for the bag, Clark?
I'm sorry.
He gave it the Robert Forster.
the Sharpie.
The Robert Forster.
Oh, yeah,
drifted
that's
off.
right.
What?
All right. I thought you might have come up with something else since then. But he really touched that?
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
he used that. Yeah.
Yep, he played Jackie Brown, of course. So, played her for a fool.
That's right.
But,
He did.
all right. So, we'll be back with more Make Me Laugh. No, I want to ask you guys about, I know you're busy promoting your new show and everything, but what about the cinema? Have you seen anything lately? Like, what was the last movie you saw, Michael?
I've been watching Twin Peaks. I've been watching.
You're all caught up. You're like,
That's not a movie, right?
You have.
Well,
There's a part of it.
depends.
You have all 5 hours under your belt.
No, I haven't watched the new one. I've watched,
That's right. You
I've
said it
binged
earlier.
season
You're
1
on
and season
old
2.
stuff. So then after that, are you going to watch Fire Walk
Yeah,
with
I
me?
plan on it.
And then this show.
Yeah.
Trust me. I think you can watch them concurrently.
Really?
Yeah, based on what I've heard,
I watched
none
10
of it
seconds.
makes any fucking sense.
I watched like
It's
10
like the
seconds.
leftovers. You can watch a season from one episode from one season, then a previous season. Doesn't matter what order you watch them in, it's still not going to add up.
I hear Twin Peaks. It's all scored by Rex and Effects, right? It's not good enough.
You know what? I'm going to give you points for that one.
Hey, points.
Points. What? Okay, so but do you like it? So you've been watching?
Yeah, I'm way into it.
You're into
Way
it.
into it. I watched
the
10
way
seconds.
it used to be.
Yeah.
I just hear the.
But you haven't watched the new one.
No.
I hear the new stuff is slow.
The new one, I watched 10 seconds of. It looked like a MoMA exhibit. You know, like it was real.
I saw there's this documentary out there called The Art Life with David Lynch. It's 2 hours of fucking watching him paint. And just the fact that he would sit there and go, yeah, this is probably worth somebody's time. Go ahead and film this. At one point his daughter walks in and he's like, I'm good at ignoring you. It's not exactly what he says, but...
He's like, when he speaks, he's like, I like ketchup.
Yep, that's the whole monologue.
Yeah. I like ketchup.
Yeah, that's it. Have you seen anything lately,
He's the
John?
best. What have I enjoyed? I want to see this Dunkirk movie based on the trailer, which looks great. And I want to, what is it? The last movie I saw in the theater was...
Could be at home.
Oh, yeah. I watched the Roger Stone documentary on Netflix, which is a horrible, disgusting man. I watched...
oh, you like that guy?
I watched The Keep.
Oh, you like the documentary?
I like documentary. You're some of my favorite ones. I'm in the audience. There's
I'm sure people do come here, like in their heads, they know the answers to these questions because they listen to the show all the time. You guys, this is all being sprung on you.
Yeah.
But I think you're doing great.
This is a show?
I liked Kong Skull Island.
You did?
Hey, man.
Nice.
I thought it was pretty exciting.
I enjoyed
and,
it. It had some good, especially for the old PG-13, they still managed to do some shit that made you go, oh man, that's harsh.
If you watch it with the intention of where is King Kong's dick, he has to have a dick to procreate.
Oh, so in that sense it was a letdown?
In that sense, I was like, whoa, they really placed the fur really well. There's a lot of stuff where you're like, what is that dick?
Is the whole movie like that scene in Austin Powers where they're hiding his dick?
Yeah, you know what?
There's like a palm tree.
No joke, there is shit like that.
Like
There is
Easter
always
Island
something
bed.
covering his dick.
Watch Skull
And then, like,
Island with an
Brie
eye for
Larson.
that.
King Kong's holding a couple of giant melons in front of his dick.
Yeah, it really does, but it'll be a mountain because he's so big.
He really is.
Powers was
That's
small, a regular man.
That is one of the things I enjoyed very much about Kong Skull Island is the giganticness of Kong was very thrilling. It was very exciting that he was so big.
He was big.
He was so big.
Touche, Doug.
I just wanted to take in all of him with my eyes.
Yeah. Love that Kong. I want to see that dong.
Where's the Kong dog at? Yeah, that's weird. What if it was? Turns out it's Lady Kong.
Queen Kong.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, maybe it's.
Right?
The reboot. The Paul Feig version.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Paul Feig went and ruined Kong.
Oh, man.
Kong can't be a lady.
Ladies only screening. Miss Kong.
There should be a movie from start to finish made by women. Only women can go see it. And at no
Godzilla?
step of the way do they let men into the process, and men will fucking just start killing themselves. The reviews come out as 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. What do you mean men can't see it? What was the last movie you saw, Clark?
I think the last movie I watched was Once Upon a Time in the West.
All right, you don't have to impress us with
I'm
your,
not. And then before that, I watched.
fancy movie watching.
It's a great movie.
I know, right?
And then I watched Blowout, that Brian De Palma movie.
Right?
Yeah.
Was that your first
Classic.
time?
It was. Yeah, I never watched it.
I watched it
before.
recently too.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Pretty awesome,
Incredible.
right?
That's my new thing, De Palma and chill. That's a good.
Whoa, that is not very chill.
That depends.
That is like intense situations in slow motion and spinning. Like all of his movies, like what the fuck is happening? A lot of camera movement, a lot of
Split diopter and chill.
yeah, and just very, very intense.
Carlito's Way and shit.
Carlito's Way.
my
Carlito's Way
God.
is terrible.
Oh, no, man.
Carlito's
Way. Best De Palma movie.
No.
Carlito's Way. This audience member likes
Oh
it,
my
so
God.
we're right.
Come on, don't you love Johnny Legs?
Carlito's Way.
I did just watch
Benny Blanco from
Dress
the
to
Bronx.
Kill for the first time. Oh wait, or which one is the one with Michael Caine?
That's
Dress to Kill.
Yeah, I watched that for the first time.
Yeah, that's pretty
great.
crazy.
I also watched Youth, that Paulo Sorrentino movie the other day. That was pretty cool.
That's also got Michael Caine.
Yeah, Michael Caine, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I watched Bob
Jane
and Carol and
Fonda.
Ted and Alice for
I
the
love
first
those
time.
folks.
Whoa, you guys are really hitting me with a lot of.
You didn't like it?
Oh, I didn't see it. I just assumed
No. Watch Young Pope.
Young Pope's good.
Young Pope is the truth.
Really?
Young Pope is the truth.
Young Pope is the truth. Sounds like a rapper.
Watch Young Pope.
Young Pope. That is a good rapper.
No, seriously, Young Pope I thought was the most impressive thing.
I'm just
visually,
gonna wait around for
cinematography, like music, like it was the
Yeah,
most
I believe it.
controlled, assured direction, like mind blowing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick around for this show about a young guy from Big Bang Theory. That's who I want to see. That's who I want to see.
Sheldon?
Young Sheldon.
Oh, there is a young
I'm
Sheldon.
gonna see the shit out of young Sheldon.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck for young popes.
Yeah.
But no, that young pope, like every time I do watch it, it's like it's very cinematic, and I'm just like, I don't know, I don't get it.
You don't get?
I just
cinematic.
I don't get it.
You don't get
I
cinema?
don't get shows that are like a painting. I want things
Every
to move
episode
around.
of Young Pope is better than the episode before it.
Wow.
Did he direct them all?
Yeah, and he co-wrote them all.
Who?
All right.
Paulo Sorrentino.
All right.
It's like one
I'm in.
piece. Like it's fucking awesome.
All right, I'm gonna watch it.
It has a lot of Jude Law's butt.
I'm back out. I'm back out. That was my least favorite part.
Is there
least
Pope
favorite
Dick?
part of Dom Hemingway was
Is
his
there a
butt.
Pope Dick? That's a great question.
Pope Dick?
That's
No.
that's an Easter egg. Is
No.
the dick.
Is there papal cock?
No. Nope.
No
Is that a
condoms.
cliffhanger for season 2? Do you think there'll
There
be
is a season 2.
2?
They announced it.
It's happening.
It's gonna be a different pope, a new pope.
Slightly older Pope.
Jude Law's poped out?
He dies at the end.
Oh no! Spoiler alert! What the fuck?
What's the matter with you?
Kick your ass, dude!
It's been out for months.
Oh my god, that was so Vatican shitty of you.
Next thing you'll know, the fucking, you're like, Sopranos ends, and that's the way that ends. And then you'll be a spoiler guy.
Both about Italians. So.
I guess you guys, even though you haven't seen it, you know everything that's gonna happen on I'm Dying Up Here, and I imagine there's quite a lot of twists and turns in the story. So, what are you laughing at?
Pretty straight up.
We know everything that happens. We shot the whole show.
Yeah, but so it's still crazy. It's crazy that you haven't seen it, but at least you have an idea. Like, it doesn't go off the rails, right? It
Well,
doesn't-
once you see
More than an idea. I mean, we know.
Yeah, I think. But have you ever been in something where it comes together like not in a way you expected, like not as well as you'd hoped, or vice
I've been in stuff
versa?
that turns out terrible.
Yeah. So
But as far as the plot,
when do you see that coming? At what point do you know that's happening? That it's going terribly?
never until it's too late.
Until you see it, yeah, you can't really.
I
Yeah.
find out when you do.
But yeah, there's
True.
always something for everybody, though.
That's true too.
Right?
Your shit may be my shinola. Your garbage may be my food. I want to eat your
Yeah.
shit, Doug.
Yeah,
That's what I'm getting at.
Of those two analogies, I'd only eat one of the 4 things that you mentioned.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
I'll
get
eat
it.
it.
I get what you're saying. Well, you guys, you've been tremendous thus far. You really nailed the talk portion of the show. But
Now's the physical challenge.
Episode 5, there's a nuclear apocalypse. And I'm dying up here. That's the spoiler, so I just gave it all
that's
away.
what the "I'm dying up here" is a reference to.
Yeah, it's a nuclear
The entire
apocalypse.
world is
The
dying.
biggest twist for
Yeah.
me is I thought it was a show until about episode 3.
Yeah. When Manson shows up in episode 4.
They told me it was a procedural in a hospital in the 70s.
Yeah, well,
About a hospital on a hill.
I'll tell you one thing about the show. It's fucking groovy. Right? It's a groovy show.
The hospital was on a hill because he was dying up here. I get it. I got it.
It's about this hospital in Silver Lake up on a hill.
Yeah.
The hills of Silver Lake. I'm dying up here.
Anyway, I'd signed the fucking contract at that point. I couldn't get out of it.
Yeah.
And everything they told me about my character was a lie.
Yeah.
Now we're here promoting it.
The name?
And it's about comedy.
Larry?
Or something. Yeah, I'm not Larry.
Yeah.
I'm Ron.
Ronnie?
Not Dr. Ron Shack.
Not Dr. Shack.
Yeah,